Yeah, at the moment, Lucy's not rich.
I mean, not just me, Vanguard. You seem to pay for a lot in gold.
Well, I've got to keep up with appearances here, haven't we?
Yeah, true. You you are a giant dwarf after all.
That's right.
You would expect a dwarf to have a high gold count.
Yeah.
No, he's on his
I mean, surely if you mine gold, though, right, you should be able to make it into coins yourself.
Depends if they
Well, that's the thing. They used to have presses with, so you could make a copy of a press, and then you could make gold coins yourself. But
you need the modes.
it's not just a flat piece of gold. It's
Yeah.
You need the mode and you need the skill to make it.
well, the skill. At least
sure
in the party,
I'm
we have skill enough, but
sure Bengard's dad's got enough skill to make gold coins.
I would say.
if you manage to
But
get
remember,
a press
he's
wheel,
right
then
next
Oh,
to the king.
That's it. That's it. Olaf insulted Bengard's father. That's the other thing that happened.
That's a very
Yeah, I kind of glossed over that.
If you haven't got the
Mentally.
skill to make chicken armor,
Ah,
he's a
God damn
master.
it.
He's a master blacksmith. I'm pretty sure he could make whatever you asked him to make. Just don't say it the way you said it.
Yeah.
It's a quick way to become attached to the other end of a hammer.
Yeah, exactly. Or a giant club.
Yep.
Grandma, are you having bad dreams? Like,
I think people in this party have been learning. You know, there's only so far you can push Vanguard.
if you
Yeah.
attach a creature
I
to
feel-
a
I
hammer,
feel
would
like
it do
the-
less or more damage?
it depends on how heavy the creature is. Well, it depends on how heavy and dense the creature is.
Have you thought about bone fragments?
Hmm.
I thought about how unpleasant they could be.
Also,
Does that
Bengard,
count?
I'm pretty sure we're learning. We've got a couple more mature people in the party now.
Yeah.
Ones that don't throw their party members at monsters. Whirling sand clouds.
He asked for it.
Well, not exactly.
I don't remember them words
He
coming out.
worded it wrong. He worded
No.
it wrong.
I'm pretty sure he said he just wished he would have got closer. He didn't say launch me at it.
I didn't throw him at it. I actually did not throw him at it. I just put him closer.
I did no such thing. That was all you.
Yeah, it was.
I did not do any. You are the one that threw him.
I didn't throw him.
You definitely threw him. If not throw him, tossed him at best.
I literally thought
It was
I
literally
picked him
the
up and
scene from
turned
Lord of the
around.
Rings. It was literally the scene from Lord of the Rings. Throw him. You do not toss the ball. No, you threw him. You threw him. You didn't throw a dwarf, you threw a goblin, but... Oh, wait, it's going to be Robo's first interaction with the dwarfs.
Yep. Don't remind me.
Are we going to have to pay for Robo to be able to be left alone?
No, I'm paying them on the back end to not be left alone.
Like, the goblin's been through enough.
no.
Is it
He
doing
did.
this?
He did magic missile a bunch of rats for no reason.
Payback time.
Well, isn't there
Yeah, but do you
a
really
red
want
trauma?
him? Do you really want him to start magic missiling dwarfs?
I wouldn't think it go down too well.
Ugh. Yeah.
I mean, if I start hearing explosions outside this room, I'm staying in.
Yeah, I have no idea what Robbo is going to do. Who someone said it last night in one of the other games from with one of the other players. And it was quite funny, so it's not something that I'm gonna be using. He said that the guy has the social grace of an elephant. And I was like, yes, that is true. With Robbo, it's more he's got the social grace of a fucking brick.
To
So
to be honest, I'm surprised the dwarfs took to Lucy the way they did because he's a clown and dwarfs are quite serious people.
Yeah.
So Lucy is a performer and also, but due to the 50 years of not being a part of the circus, it's kind of difficult to tell from a glance that he is a clown, or he used to be a clown.
Yeah. That's where Bengald gets part of his personality from. He's quite serious like the dwarves.
Yeah.
So like Lucy can be serious when he needs to be, due to being like a top performer and having to sit at the important meetings with the ringmaster and everything. But he can also goof around with everyone and act like there is no problem.
And now being one of the main members of a party.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm quite excited to see the way you get this character killed. After hearing about all the rest.
Yo,
He's already
that's
dead.
mean.
That's my inspiration.
That's mean and funny all at the same time.
And that's the reason why he's already partially dead. Because I
You can
lost two others.
You can still die.
Yes, yes, you can.
Oh no, I know he could still die.
So does Lucy breathe then? I've been
Why is this not working?
Yes, he can breathe. Like it's just when he like the smoke still billows out, but when he breathes out, it's more smoke. So it's kind of like a ghostly type of it's like a ghostly mist of sorts, I think. I'm still trying to write that out.
Yeah, well, we'll see how far you get with this with this character.
I have a way to escape this time. He's going to be fine. I hope.
You have a way to escape.
Starlight Step.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, well, it
Yeah.
really depends on
Whether or not you touch a hot door or not.
haha. Ha ha ha.
Is it a bludgeoning type damage?
Yes, it is. I'm just struggling to when I create it to change the damage that it does. It's not allowing me to do that. That is annoying. I think it might be this one. Let me just double check.
So the plus to the damage keeps changing. Is that right? Is that what you mean?
So what happens is I have to choose a base weapon. So I'm gonna go with that. At least that gives
Which
me what I am looking for. Three D8 plus 6. Bludgeoning damage.
Well, I've managed to make a weapon called Giant Club.
Mm.
3d8 plus 6 damage, bludgeoning.
I get it to
I've done that.
well, if you manage to do it, then that is
Done it, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I managed to do it, yeah.
Let's see. So, additional information. It does not have any charges.
I'll test to see if it works.
Let's see.
Yeah. There you go, 3d8 plus 6. Done.
Cool stuff. Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Cool stuff. 'Cause I was struggling.
Has it got any plus to hit or anything like that? Or
I
what
was
is it?
halfway there. Say again.
What's the stats on this thing? Because I've just managed to get the damage and stuff. What's the is there any plus to hit or anything?
It's a +1.
Okay, how do I adjust that? +1 is it?
Yeah.
Can't adjust the hit. Okay, I'll just have to make a note of that.
Very soft again.
Yes.
And I have you turned up to like 200.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah, you're getting quieter on your own this time.
yeah. I've got my mic in my mouth, so you know, there's nothing much I can do. Right. Maybe I'm speaking quietly.
Is your output volume?
Or have you and
Lower?
I, Lucy, have you and I ever thought it could be your side of the thing?
No, because you sound fine.
Huh? Say again. I wasn't. I literally was not listening right now. I'm sorry.
Ah,
How rude.
yeah, rude.
I never said I was a nice person. I don't know where you got your information from.
I mean, I think you're nice. Lucy might think you're bullying him, killing 2 characters.
Times it feels like it. I will admit that.
Nah, she doesn't bully you.
Me, I don't
hear
bully
myself twice.
directly. I do it in
The-
other
Numbers.
fun ways. Oh, I think it's fun. Okay.
It's just Robo now, is it?
Yeah, but I think we can get started. He will probably
Here
hop
at some
in.
point.
Yes, my back is fucking killing me. Oh, jeez.
But I've my damage into it as well, so I've got to do that.
But yeah, I think we will start. No, where Will, you are walking up to the entrance. I wanna show you the entrance because it took me quite a long time to make it, and I literally spent hours to
Ooh.
make this just
is
to
cool.
take a photo.
Nice.
So
I
yeah,
have
this
learned
is
the little rock-shaped thing is an owl.
yeah. So this is basically where or what you walk up to towards the mountain, you know, through the desert and the dunes, and you see the entrance. I know, Blixum, of the mountain where you know that you need to enter. There are a couple of dwarves as you enter, and they do stop you at the entrance, looking a little bit confused why you are here, and they sort of like look you up and down. What do you want? Why are you here?
Well, if I'm correct, my friends are here. Like a big dwarf, like giant sized. Guy with a mask. If I'm correct, they came through here.
You talking about Vanguard?
Exactly. Vanguard, Lucy, Hex, Goblin, Robbo.
Somebody choked.
Hmm. You look a little bit hesitant. Sure. You can follow me. I'll show you where they are. And you will walk in, and then the moment that you enter, the first thing that you feel is this intense heat. It is so fucking hot in this mountain. And then he starts walking over the bridge and then stops to see if you are gonna follow him. I would assume that the two of you are you still there by the king?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's because we brought Olaf there, so we'd
Yeah.
probably be down here, not like just waiting in the king's quarters, annoying him.
Yeah. And he starts walking again. And he's like, just watch your step. And you will see as you walk over the lava, sort of like pit, it's very close. It's uncomfortably close. So it's not very high up, so just like sticking your toe in. And he'll step to the side, like, well, there you go. Your friends. Just please, just behave yourself and please abide by
Oh, I will.
our rules. And then he makes his way back.
Vanguard will tell me all about it, I imagine. Hey guys,
Nice to see you.
it's been a
Well-
while.
You must have
Well, where's
we
Robo?
lost you in the desert.
I thought Europa was with you.
Uh-oh.
No. Where is he? He disappeared.
How would you imagine I just came alone for the entrance?
Just quickly close the door.
Where's the? I say in a bit of a lower voice. Where's the goblin?
This is not a good thing.
No.
Vanguard, I think they're already playing football with Robo, and Robo's the ball.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Whatever happens. As long as you don't start firing off magic spells in this place, it'll be
I
good.
think it's quite funny and very daring and brave of all of you to allow Robbo to walk inside this mountain unaccompanied.
I suppose we better go and get him. If we
Do
can
you
find
want to wait by the door for him?
Yeah, let's go by the
Or
door.
actually, Vanguard, since they know you a bit better,
Yeah, I'll go and do
they
it.
probably take more liking to you letting them in.
Yeah, or disliking.
Oh yeah, they may not be happy with you.
Well, since you are technically a hero,
Yeah.
you could just literally say it's your amusement goblin.
Yeah, I'll pop outside and see if I can see a goblin hiding anywhere.
Not yet, no. He's not here yet.
Maybe he's been captured by a Cyclops.
That'll be too convenient.
Do I know if anyone here sells Alchemist's fire or anything like that? In a bottle you can throw. Or bottled lava.
Bottled lava.
Anything like that. I'll have a look on the stores to see if anyone's selling any,
There would be a type of sort of like alchemist, yes,
Alchemist fire or whatever it's called.
that would have a little shop where you could buy potions and things, yes.
I'll inquire about buying a pile of Alchemist fire.
Okay, hold on.
Since the dwarves like the fire. and make
Yeah.
all these-
So 50 gold pieces per vial.
Ooh, okay. How much have I got here? Okay, could I buy 4, please?
Sure.
So that's... Okay, I'll give him 200 gold, and I've got 4 of them. Let's see if I can find one here now.
Hey, Bengad, do you know if there's a place where, like, you can buy soaps and stuff?
In a dwarven place?
Hopefully.
I don't know on that one.
Why'd you need soap?
Kinda ran out the other day
Do you need soap?
to clean. I ran
Well-
out the other day, man.
Well, Will has actually, for a long time, not used soap because he just prestidigitations himself clean, so not much more clean than magically clean.
I'm still on the fence about that. I will admit that one, but yeah.
Yeah.
Lucy is
I'll
not
figure
that
something
fancy.
out.
He has to manually clean himself.
If he starts to smell, I'll put a better smell on him.
I think you already need to do that. What?
He took
Yeah,
a bath
probably.
before he met the king.
You met the king already.
Yeah. We met the
Okay.
king. We already got in good favors with him. Brought him the bug.
Nice.
His witch is doing research on the bug as we speak.
That's a good thing, I guess.
It's as good as we can get it.
No, she said to give her some time to have a look at it and, just go over it and, dissect it and all of that. And then she will come back with her findings and give the information that she has on it.
To the king or to us?
Well,
Both.
both.
Okay.
I think she said a day or two. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
And the king said 2 to 3 days for his decision. If I remember correctly.
For his what?
For deciding if he's gonna head out with us or not.
Oh, yes.
Or, head
yes.
out to meeting.
Yes, for that. He's basically just waiting on the information that she's going to give, and then he will take that into consideration and then make a decision from there.
Oh.
Yeah, well, depends on what she finds. Okay, so while all of that is happening. Robbo must just fall in, even if it takes him a day or so. Anything specific that you guys want to do during the day, the 2 days? Let's say it's going to take her 2 days. That I forgot her name. Vatrabel. That she is busy with the bug. Ja,
I'm going to practice with this new
nee.
club, the Giants Club.
Ek weet, maar dis fyn. Ek het nie. Ja, dankie. Mama's nou besig. Jy moet in die bed kom, my skop. 10 uur gaan. Maar jy's nou klaar op jou foon. Jy kan nog lees. Jy's nou klaar op jou foon. Nee, jy's nou klaar. Jy kan nog lees, maar jy's nou klaar op jou foon. Sorry. So yeah, let's say it's gonna take her 2 days. Is that my problem child? It's our problem child has arrived.
I need to go meet him at the door.
Hello, Robbo.
Yeah.
We have
Tired.
been awaiting your arrival. Okay, so then let's take it from there. You guys were, heading outside to see if you could spot
The goblin.
a random little
Sunburn
goblin.
Yeah, sunburn.
Yeah, so Robbo, this is sort of basically what you see as you walk up through. Yes, I know. Like some fucking donor. Shit. Okay. So this is basically the entrance to the mountain that you see as you're walking through the desert. You got a bit lost and behind the rest of the party. And then you get to the entrance, and there is a dwarf that is stopping you at the... Fuck's the entrance? At the entrance. Or Bengard, are you on your way outside?
Yep. Just to go out to have a look, see if I can see him.
Yes, you will then see Robbo walking up towards the entrance.
He's been missing for days. Hello, Robbo. We thought we lost you.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Are you muted?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
very
Oh, there
tired.
we go. There we go.
Hello, Robbo.
Only very tired is the problem.
Yeah, he will look quite tired, dehydrated, probably a little bit hungry, I would say at this point.
Myself is tired, but that was fine.
Right. Before he walks in, I'll walk up to him and grab him.
Did you change your mic, Robbo?
No, I didn't hit my mic. It's the same as like the past 4 weeks.
You
Sounds
sound louder.
different. It sounds different.
Better.
Yes, it sounds better. Your voice sounds different. That's why
I did replace the cord that it connects to recently, so it might be that.
You sound a lot better, more crisp. Your voice sounds so much different.
Yeah. It sounds like something's dropped.
He's become a man.
Wow. This is
But then again, it's still Robo.
Yeah, but I almost didn't recognize your voice there for a second. That was like, who the hell is talking? It just shows you what a difference it can make. Yeah. So, Robbo, the first thing you notice as Bengard basically leads you inside, same as what I told Wool earlier, is the intense heat that you feel as you walk in. It is hot as fuck as you walk in. It's not even funny.
And I'll bend down and put my hand on his shoulder and say, behave yourself in here.
Okay. As you walk in, a lot of dwarves. You see a lot of dwarves, Robbo. The moment that they spot Robbo, there's a little bit of a look upon their faces. Most of them are not too keen. Some of them show some clear disgust. But they don't say anything, seeing that you are walking with Bengard. They don't approach and they don't say anything. But you can see they're not entirely happy seeing a goblin walking into their home, basically.
I'll go up to one of the guards. I'll ask him, there's a goblin in our party. Is this going to cause an issue, or would you like him to stay outside? Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
You're
Voice is
quiet
just
again at that point.
Yeah. I walk up to one of the guards,
Yes.
and I would say, there's a goblin in our group. I said, is this going to cause an issue? If it does, I'll ask him to stay outside. You just have to stay outside. That's all.
Well, and he kind of looks over at Robbo, sort of like the same look. Considering he is with you, you will be responsible for him if he does make or cause any problems. It will be on you.
Okay. Thank you. I'll go over and have a word with Robbo.
What?
While you're here, you're my responsibility. So, there is rules. One, you have to stay close to me at all times and no wandering off unless I say so. And you have to behave yourself and no using magic unless authorized.
Okay, fine. Wasn't
Stay
planning
with me.
to anyway.
Okay.
What was that about magic?
I think it was directly towards Robo.
Robo.
I think the rest of us are fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Talking to Robo.
Robbo is being put on a very, very, very tight leash.
Come on then, Robo. You've got to be next to me. Rule number 1.
Already breaking the
Vanguard, I
rules.
think your input volume needs to be turned up.
It's maximum.
It is?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Mac.
What?
Mine's
You
maximum.
just turned him up. That's what I did.
He is. He's at 200% now.
Yeah, for me, he's also 200, but he's also
Wait,
very
Vanguard, can you
optimized.
talk real quick?
Yes, I can. Hello. How are you?
Oh no, he sounds perfectly fine. What are you guys on about?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear him perfectly.
Yeah, y'all are just.
It's weird.
Yep.
For me, the
Probably a
rest
glitch
of
on
you
Discord.
are nice and loud, and you're on like 100 and 150 and about there. Bengard, I have on 200, and he's still quite soft on my side.
It's probably a glitch on Discord.
Is there any other way of me turning myself up apart from Discord?
Have you got a separate volume on your mic?
I'll have a look.
Often your computer has also just
No, I
input
don't.
settings.
No.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is the input volume in the settings.
Let's have a look.
Is your voice settings actually put onto the right device? Because sometimes it shows 2 of the one device on Discord.
Yeah, I think so, yes. Let's just check the output settings. Okay, what about now? Mine's on maximum.
That
Yeah,
sounds
that's
a
better.
little better,
Yeah.
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 Actually made it harder for me to hear you. What the hell?
No, you're lying,
Yeah.
you little shit, you're
I'm,
lying.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
I don't think
Actually-
it's to do with Bengar's mic. I think it is just a problem
I
internally
think
in
it's a
Discord at the
problem with
moment.
Discord because I'm being dead serious. It made me the exact opposite. Now it's harder for me to hear him.
The one person that actually needs to hear him while he's in this place can't hear him now.
Oh no!
Well, Robo's not adhering to the thing. He's not moving. Can you move your character, Robo? Or is he muted? Okay. You got to
Oh,
stay
no,
next
he's
to me. So be aware.
Bengard is
Right.
gonna watch you like a fucking hawk.
You're staying near me. If you step out of line, there'll be a clip round the ear hole. You've been warned. Right. So what are we going to be doing for these past few days then, team?
Yes, that was gonna be my next question just before Robbo arrived. So for the next 2 days, because you will basically have 2 days of, sort of like downtime, while the wizard witch is, going over the bug and dissecting it and looking at it and all of that. So you will basically have 2 days to roam around, do some things. So what would you like to do in those 2 days?
Is there any construction going on, or hospital, or volunteer work?
I want to buy some magic items.
Okay, yes, there is construction going on because they are miners. So they are busy constantly mining certain areas. Right here in where the tavern is, the little bridge that they built, they are mining into that area, so they are cleaning up that area to sort of like expand
This
their
right here?
little yes. So they are busy expanding this area to make the tavern a little bit bigger and to expand more into the mountain. Since everything here is built into and from the mountain except the houses, those are built with mainly wood and things like that. They weren't able to actually build it out of the mountain. But yes, there's no actual hospital. No, what is my cat doing? Marshmallow, stop it. So no, there's no actual hospital.
Okay. Then I will go and offer my services to the guys expanding the tavern.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So you're gonna try and, well, not try, but assist them with the expansion, basically.
Yeah, I'm proficient in mason's tools, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, they'd be happy for an extra hand. They will show you basically what to do, where to go. That I only saw that you wasted a nat 20 on a test. That is so fucking sad. That's also a lot of damage. Yeah, so they're very happy for the extra help. They will, at the end of the 2 days, they will, thank you for your help, and they will pay you 100 gold pieces for your help for the 2 days.
oh damn,
Yeah.
didn't expect that. Thank you.
Robbo, you said you wanted to buy some stuff.
Yes, me want magic items. I have an absurd amount of money and I want to buy magical items.
What specifically are you looking for? Because it's not...
What do they have?
Invest in
HU.
the party.
You can eat my nuts. That's
Just give me
boring
one
as
second.
shit. I want to invest in myself.
Missing yourself. Just that. Okay, I will have to get back to
Get back to
you
me on that.
on that. Yeah, I can't think that fast when it comes to magical items. That's usually why when you sort of like do a big fight or a big heist or anything, I take a day or two, a lot of hours where I actually sit and I go through hundreds of items that I handpick for you guys. So yeah, let me have a think what they would have. But if there is something specific that you're looking for, then that also makes my life and my job a lot easier. Because then I can tell you yes or no instead of me trying to, grasp at straws and like, oh, okay, they have this and this and this and this and this.
I don't really. I just want magic items, so you can think about it for a while.
Okay. I'll think about it and then I'll let you know. Lucy, what are you doing in the 2 days?
The first day he's going to go to Mr. Blackmane and pretty much ask him about his greatsword. Because when he got his greatsword, it was in a tomb of the angel, and he doesn't know exactly what it's made of. All he knows is that it's a lot stronger than a regular greatsword to be able to hold his weight for some reason.
Okay, hold up.
In other words, it's like an acrobatics greatsword to where he can do tricks with it.
Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, so as you go over to his sort of like little, I'm gonna call it a shop, but it's not actually a shop because there's no walls. He's busy with some mining equipment, helmets and things that he's making and finishing up and polishing and being busy. And
Excuse me,
yeah, he
Mr.
looks up.
Braun. So,
Friend of Bengard, yes, your name,
my name's Lucy. I have
isn't that a girl's
a
name?
web. It's kind of a mix. It's neutral, as far as I can tell, since I have it. So, I have received kind of a weapon as a blessing from an angel. And I've noticed that even though I've been wielding it for many years, I still have no idea what it's truly capable of. Do you mind taking a look at it real quick? And Lucy would put gently take out his great sword and put it on the table.
Sure. Let me have a look. You say you got this from an angel?
I got it from a tomb of an angel. It was technically a cult if you think about it, due to it being a small religion group. It wasn't like any sacrifices and stuff like that, but since it was a small group and most religions start off as cults, it's a whole weird scenario.
Interesting. Always interesting what goes on outside of these mountains. People exploring and doing weird and often interesting things. So how long have you had this weapon?
I've had it for 50 years after my original home burnt down. My friend sacrificed his life to bring me back, and now I follow the angel as her knight. But recently, after learning and hanging out with Vanguard and the rest of the party, I still know nothing about this angel. And I'm slightly concerned that my weapons might be a bit more devious than I first thought.
Are you worried that it's cursed? He asks hesitantly before he picks it up.
The only cursed thing here is me, 'cause, well, I'm kind of in bits and pieces, and he'll show his left hand, and it's big, the dragon claw. The sword has pretty much been there by my side, helping me more than anything else. It's actually able to withstand my weight, which is, I think, about 200 pounds, maybe.
Badass.
Vanguard, how much? Could you tell how much I weigh by picking me up?
I'll pick him up. How much do I think he weighs?
It'll be around 180, 200.
Yeah, about 200. Yeah, on your sheet says 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 400 pounds. I'm twice the size of you. In
Fucking
weight.
sword. Yeah. So yeah, Vanguard, you will feel, about 200 pounds.
Yeah, you're about right. But you're about 200 pounds.
Yeah. The fact that a greatsword is able to withstand 200 pounds seems, more that I think about it, seems quite unnatural.
Let me. I'm not sure what you mean by it's withstanding your weight, and he looks quite confused at that.
Would you like to demonstration?
I guess that would help. Yes.
I'll stand back.
Lucy would step back with the great sword and do the pose that is in the second. Pretty much jam the sword into the ground and stand on it like this pose that I'm sending right here.
I remember some random image. Yes.
So dead. Why is it?
He gives a nod and sort of like, that interesting face. And you are not worried at all that sticking the blade into the ground like that is going to dull the blade?
It hasn't dulled once. I don't remember sharpening it ever. It still cuts pretty well.
Interesting. He will hold his hands out for the blade.
Lucy would yank it right back out and gently put it into his hands. It's quite surprising how much I've abused it, even though I don't really know much about proper techniques.
It's well, it's definitely a magical weapon. So that is probably why this blade has not dulled with the literal antics you are putting it through. And he turns it over a couple of times and he gives almost like a whistle. While makes sense. This is a very, very nicely crafted, crafted sword, Mr. Lucy with the girl name.
Damn.
I start sniggering under my beard.
You're just snickering.
He turns the blade, and you'll see, and he'll show you just below the handle is almost like an imprint that was made. Do you see these initials here? And he'll
Yes,
show
I
you
see
the
'em.
initials MS.
MS.
This
Oh.
was crafted by a dwarf. I'm not sure how long ago. He's long dead. His name was Movom Steelfinger. He was a very, very skilled blacksmith. He mainly specialized in crafting swords and weapons that were not exactly 100%, and he kind of looks at Lucy, strength based. He found ways around that. So they are more based around how nimble or athletic you could be. And that was what
So-
he specialized in.
So like weapons for people with high athletics. Almost like
I do
Like
believe that is what
dances.
I just said, yes.
I'm just putting it in simpler terms for myself. I'm sorry.
No need. Definitely weapons for most probably people with not high intelligence either. But yes, so it makes sense why you can. And he sort of like gives a shudder, saying, abuse the sword as you currently are. Any other sword would not have been able to withstand the abuse that you are putting this weapon through.
Judging by your facial expressions about me abusing my sword, is there ways that I could treat my sword? Like with better respect?
Well, not standing on it would be the first thing that comes to mind.
Cleaning wise?
Well, it's always a good thing to take care of your weapons and clean it and make sure that you take care of it and look after it. Because a
So
weapon
like a
that you
nice wipe
actually
down. Yeah, I do like a nice cleaning type thing after my meditation. Like I just wipe it down, make sure it's nice and clean for the day.
He will take out a little jar of sort of like a goo. You can add this after you clean it. Just normally wiping it down or even just cleaning it with water. Even though magical, you always run the risk of it possibly rusting. And that is not something anybody wants. So after you've cleaned your weapon, use this and then just add it onto the blade, and it will prevent any rust from forming.
How much would this be?
You can have it because that poor blade. That's all the help it can get.
Yeah. Do you know if there's anything that I could look up about Mr. Silverfinger, that the creator of this sword?
I can try and give you some information. What is it that you would like to know?
Well, I kind of want to know what all he created, like kind of like an index.
Well, many
And
different weapons.
I kind of want to look more into the history of this sword, see if I can learn something or possibly unlock more potential out of it.
Well, you'd probably have to go to a library. We don't have a library of that sort here. That type of information on Mr. Steelfinger. But I'm sure a library in a big city would have information on him, and maybe any weapons that he has created. Otherwise, he was quite a legend in his day. Because it's not the easiest thing making strength-based weapons for people who are not strength-based.
I'm stronger than you think, sir. Respectfully. I just don't really
I
use it that much.
do believe that you think you are, but that is not the point. But yes. So you can have a look at a proper library. Should have the information that you are looking for.
Alright. I do appreciate it.
Me realizing I made myself some work. Sometimes I can kick myself. Is there anything else that you need help with, Mr. Lucy with the female name?
Not entirely. I'm just becoming a little bit more curious about the deity that helped bring me back to life.
Well, when it comes to that, I cannot help you.
All I know her as is the angel. And there's another deity that I think they called a favor in for to help bring me back, but that's probably why I'm in more than one piece. But, could be worse.
It probably could, having to look like that and have a female name. I mean, you definitely drew the short end of the dagger. My best advice would be to possibly try and find a cleric to assist you with that.
Sounds more reasonable than the other ideas I was thinking of. Because I'm pretty sure the entire temple that I got the sword from has been destroyed by now after the war.
Depends on where the temple was.
I kind of seeked refuge in it for a few minutes when being chased out of my home.
Well, there are some rumors of abandoned temples out in the grasslands. Not sure if that is what you are referring to.
I could probably find it again if I truly tried, but it's been so long. The greenery around it probably has changed a lot.
Probably. But yes, that is unfortunately the extent of my my knowledge when it comes to what it is that you are seeking.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. This this conversation's been more than helpful. I do appreciate everything you've done.
It's my pleasure. I enjoy uh, craftsmanship that was done well. It is something I take quite serious, and I do take a lot of pride in my own work.
Well, till we meet again, Mr. Brown.
Till we meet again, Mr. Lucy, with the girl name. He's now forever
Lucy.
known amongst the dwarves as Lucy with the girl name. That is how
Lucy would kindly walk away, and he's just talking to himself. How is it a girl name? Don't really.
Yeah, at least see why it's usually a connotation for human girls.
You know, that's basically what he is basing it off of. That is his. And once it sticks with them, that is now what he is known as. Because that's was how they are also named, after either their traits or something that they on that dwarves are known for. Whether they drink a lot, or whether they're a blacksmith,
Drag my
or
entire PC somehow.
so things like that. So they are basing his name off of, you know, what his name is basically known for. A girl's name, according to them. So, yes. Okay. Vanguard, what are you doing in these 2 days?
Partly babysitting Robo, and he's got to make sure he stays near me. I'm going to spend time with my father and helping him in the blacksmithy, make his stuff, so take some burden off him, and learn some more things from my father about
Okay.
blacksmith.
Yeah, so he would appreciate that. He would then put you to work helping, you know, sharpen pickaxes, repairing some of the shit, repairing some of the pickaxes, shovels, things like that, and yeah, you know, eventually he'll look up as you guys are busy working. So, how have things been out there, Vanguard?
Different to in here. Met some strange individuals. You just met one or two of them. Sort of tagging along with them. Lost a few on the way. But found what I was looking for and brought it back and shown the king. But it's dangerous out there, Father.
Usually is.
I'm
I
glad-
remember I still listen to the stories that your mother tells. I have no idea why she loves it so much, but seeing her happy makes me happy.
So she's still going out then?
Yeah,
On patrol.
every now and then when the itch appears, then she would, yes, but not as long as she used to, so her trips are much shorter. But once in that lifestyle, I guess, it's not something you easily get out of or forget.
No, but my skills have been very useful.
So these creatures, they are as terrible as the rumors
Yes, they are.
claim?
Yes, they are. I wouldn't want them to be here, to be attacking this kingdom. This is why I do what I do. And yes, I do go around with some strange individuals, but they are quite good at what they do.
He gives a he gives a chuckle at the strange individuals. That, my son, that you do. But I have also heard stories from your mother when teaming up with individuals and forming adventuring parties. Often the individuals are strange and interesting.
Yeah, you need to meet the dwarf Will. He seems to be a decent person.
Ah, so they at least well, interesting that there's he's not from here though, is he? I don't know the name.
No, he's not from here.
Interesting. I remember a few of the or I know of a few dwarves that are from the outside world. Always wondered what drew them to the outside instead of being where they technically belong.
Yes.
But as long as you can trust them, then I would say that's fine then. But I trust your judgment in this matter, Vanguard.
Thank you, Father.
I just hope that this bug situation can get sorted out quickly. If you say that these creatures are that dangerous, how many times have you encountered these things?
Well, once at the moment, and once is enough.
Oh, only
They were-
once.
They were more dangerous than I expected.
He looks a little bit confused. What do you mean?
Well, they've got different abilities. Do you know, like ants? Do you know about ants?
Mm-hmm.
Like worker ants. They've got, slave ants, and all sorts. Different. They've got different jobs. Worker ants. Well, these ones have got more than that. Some of them have got multiple limbs, and some of them carry weapons. Some of them do psychic attacks. Some of them got magic abilities. Some of them are more armored than others. They seem to have a role inside of their community, if you like. They are quite dangerous.
He looks quite shocked. So not just mere bugs as it was claimed.
No. Apparently they're evolving by the signs of it.
Evolving.
Yeah, I need to do more investigations into them. But they're about 6 foot high or so. So they're quite tall, so they're more than a match for a dwarf, unfortunately.
He gives
So they're
a
very dangerous.
deep sigh. Well, I am sure that the king will make the right decision based on the information that you have brought.
Yeah, I'll put it in the hands of the king. After all, that's what he's there for.
No, that is true. But I must say, when I saw that thing, it's not exactly what I was expecting, and neither was the smell.
Yes. It had to come a long way.
That is true. But I am proud of you, my boy. It is this is a big task that you have taken on your shoulders to save and make sure that our home is safe.
That's what I do. Protect the kingdom.
That is true. But it is still a very proud moment and a thing to know that it is my son that is doing this for the kingdom. And I'm going to be honest, I do mention it quite often.
I'll give him a hug.
You know, you hug you back and then basically continue to work. Let's take a 5-minute break. I just quickly want to put my tiny human to bed. And apparently Robbo is going to try and fish in the fucking Oh, fucking fuck. Okay, let's take a
Holy
5-minute
shit,
break.
that's a
And then I'll be back.
Terraria reference.
Yeah,
Fishing is OP in Terraria.
Fucking it is. Thing is, it takes 4 years.
Yeah, but if you're doing something else, you can fish by using only sound.
Ooh. Man, I'm gonna play Terraria. I'm gonna beat the entire game while we can finish this shit. Be serious, I will.
Oh,
I imagined this bigger.
Boom.
I imagined like a kingdom, not like a town.
this is
Think
only
I-
part of it. Though. This is only part of it.
You
It's not
think
the
I
end
will?
bit.
You actually fucking played it. God damn it.
Okay, we're just gonna. Perfect. Corruption. Okay.
Careful, that means your file's gonna be corrupted.
I meant Terraria, but alright.
Oh yeah, that's what it means. Your save
Yeah.
file in Terraria is gonna be corrupted.
It is.
What is then? What does crimson mean? It's just gonna be crimsoned.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit bloody.
Mhm.
Oh. Now we begin the 10-minute interval of running to the fucking world map, edge of the map. This is so big. I don't remember the map being this fucking big.
You can
There we go.
just put it in the world settings to be smaller.
I'm gonna die finding that.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
This is not a cave. Oh fuck it, I'll make a cave.
Oh shit, that's a shiny.
Ow, ow.
Petals. Probably just pickaxes. Fucking wow. Hermes boots. Fuck. Those are good. Jump over me. Stupid. Fucking idiot. Balls.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Benjamin is in bed. Cat got scratches. Dog is lying by my feet. Okay, Robbo, we are gonna circle back to whatever it is that you are doing. That's gonna be interesting. Hicks, what are you doing in those 2 days?
I will have a couple of drinks of some stuff and maybe talk to Vanguard's father about either helping me out with my rapier, making that a bit more stronger, or better armor for them too.
Okay. So you are taking your rapier. Let's have a look at your sheet. Interesting. Yes, I don't know what that hurt so much. Okay, yeah, so Vanguard and his dad would probably be busy working as you approach.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he will look up from whatever it is that they are busy with. Can I help you? Looks like you are.
Yeah.
Needing some assistance.
I was wondering if you had any talents in making light armor and adding some strength to my rapier.
I don't specifically make light armor. I mainly focus on heavy armor. As for the rapier, sure, I can definitely assist you with whatever it is that you need. So you say you want me to make it stronger, as in
Sharper, hit harder, you know?
make it hit harder. Sure. So you would like to have it do more damage. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh. I will need to keep it for a day or two. But yes, I am definitely able to make some adjustments to it, if that is what you want.
Yeah. And would you happen to have a spare sword that I could rent while you keep out of the rapier?
I do. It's not as fancy as the one that you have. It's just a normal rapier.
Okay, that'd be fine.
He will hand you literally a normal looking rapier. It's not magical or anything, so it's literally just a plain sword.
I will hand over my rapier.
Give me about a day, and then we will be ready. Bingard and I will work on this, and we'll have it back to you within about a day or two.
Yes, sounds good.
Okay. Robbo,
Stop.
what the fuck are you doing?
Was waiting on you to tell me, magical item.
Well, apart from the magical items, we're gonna get to that. Even if I have to tell you that in after session during the week and downtime.
I mean, I'm following Bengard, so I mean, I'm just kind of around.
But you're gonna try and fish in the lava.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds like something Robbo would do. Oh, this is killing me.
that is nice.
Okay, so he's not attempting to
No,
fish.
not attempting to fish in lava. Oh. Hi.
Okay. Couple of days pass by, and Bengard, you will get a notification that the king wants to see you lot. As
Okay.
what is her name? I keep forgetting her name. Vatrabal has some information she
I'll
would
go
like
around
to
and gather
share.
the group. I'll gather the group up to the blacksmith, and then we'll all go in together.
Okay.
So it's been a couple of days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I ask about my rapier?
Oh yeah, he'll. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Sometimes you're very, very soft.
Yes, just because I'm dealing with something else at the same time.
No worries. Yeah, so he will hand it to you. With the improvement that it is now going to do. Let me just double check that I am right. Yeah, that it's going to do 1d10 plus 5 damage. I will see if I can change it. Wonder if that is going to. No, that's. I will have
Hell.
to, yeah.
I forgot I had that mod installed.
Quite override cost to hit, override to hit bonus. Okay, I will have to have a look at it. I'm gonna make a note that I will change that if I can. Otherwise, I'll just make a new one for you and then add it onto your
What
sheet.
the fuck?
Thank you very much. Just like to give you work, Ice. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's literally it's what it is. You're just making me work extra.
I cannot believe I forgot I had to fucking shit and stuff.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay, you guys making your way over to the king's quarters.
Making our way downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Robo, I'm guessing.
Have to.
He has no choice.
I mean, I didn't go to the first meeting, so this would be my actual first meeting with
I
him.
think he forgot how to use a bridge.
Someone falling in the lava. That's a pity. I was hoping.
I'll put my oversized maul in the bag of holding and take out that big one, the giant one, and put it on my back.
Okay. The guards let you pass quite easily since they know you are being sort of like summoned by the king.
Where's the goblin?
He's in the mine cart over there, apparently. I think he wants to go in deep in the mines to where
Well,
no
it's
one
not-
will know what happens to his body.
Yeah, the dwarves will probably do something and then leave him there, and then no one will ever know what happened to him.
Robo,
Eventually,
didn't you
they'll
have
just
2 arms?
come across this little goblin body. It's like, oh, there must have been a goblin that wandered in here and died because he couldn't find his way out. Definitely. So for those of you that did not see Vatrabal last week, she obviously also a dwarf. She's a witch. Some red hair, a little blue wizard's hat, and she's carrying a book that she made some notes in. And she looks at everybody. It's nice to see you all again.
Nice
I
to be here.
had a look at the bug that you brought in. Found some interesting things, to be honest. Some of it you will obviously probably know already. Maybe some of it you won't. As far as you know that they have poison, I assume you know that.
Yep.
It's quite a potent poison, but I have no knowledge of poisons or anything like that, so I cannot give you more information. I was able to properly extract 2 vials of the poison. So if you can get someone or know someone that works with poisons or is skilled in poison or something, that they can study it and maybe tell you more about it. That is unfortunately not something that I can do.
I'll side look at.
Mhm.
When she says this, I'll have a side look at Hex. Now look back.
A quite disturbing thing, and I had to look a few times to make sure that I was seeing things properly. Some of the organs are not representing. Looks like they appear more human than I would expect a bug's organs to look like.
I'll look at Lucy and see his response.
Lucy is fairly concerned, realizing that these bugs are being put together like that. But
Does he
let's
say
just hope.
anything?
He's biting his tongue at the moment.
Oh, okay. I was also looking at their sort of like claws type things that they have. If you look very closely, it almost looks like they are changing into almost like a humanoid hand type thing. So it's not an actual claw. There is evidence of human hands. I don't know if it's changing into human or if it's changing from human. That I cannot tell.
Has it got any vulnerabilities? Or any strengths? Things we should avoid using?
So obviously it is immune to any type of poison since it carries its own poison. I accidentally on purpose figured out that fire does quite a bit of damage to it.
Yeah, we knew that.
Well, that
Wait,
would
we
have
did?
been nice to know because
Wait, we did it?
We knew that from the first fight.
Well, she didn't know that you know.
Well, I wasn't here to tell her, so.
Yeah.
As for
Oh,
That's fine.
I didn't know that that was knowledge. But yes, that is their only weakness that they have. That they are very vulnerable to fire. As I said, I am not sure if the change is from human or to human. I don't know, but there is evidence of humanoid. I'm just not sure which way it is going.
Are they evolving, Vatrabella?
That's what I'm not sure, Bengard. I'm not sure if they are evolving from humans or into humans.
But they are evolving.
Yes, I'm just not sure
you-
which way they're evolving.
Well,
Have
from
Have you
what I've
detected any
heard,
magic or curse?
No, it's definitely not a curse.
well,
They
I
might-
have heard one thing about these bugs is that they're becoming more sentient. Like they used to be just a nuisance of regular bugs, and now since they're able to wield weapons and use magic,
They're becoming
maybe
more
they're
human.
turning into something more human.
Where did you hear this?
I honestly overheard it during my meditations. The angel sent me here to help with the bugs, and I still don't understand what she means when she says any of the stuff she says. Still getting used to this.
Interesting. Because no one really has information on these creatures. I think this is the closest anybody has gotten to one. But yes, there's definitely evolving happening, but whether it's to or from, I'm not sure. might need more of them to see. But I do understand that, it's not the easiest thing to capture them or even to battle with them and walk away unscathed, and then even bringing them this way. So if you can find someone where, I don't know, where you stay or where you live that could do this for you, it might help you a lot in determining which way they are evolving.
I'm gonna take a step forward and ask if I can maybe get a vial of the poison the bugs produce.
Well, I was definitely going to give it to the party because you will need to find someone.
I think I may have a couple of contacts out there that may be able to identify a bit of poison or two.
Yeah, we'll give him to Hex. Hex can have him.
Yeah, so she will give you the 2 vials of the bug poison.
Can I do any sort of check to see if I notice anything about it?
So you want to check the poison that she gives you
Yeah.
for what? What are you looking for?
See if it's similar to any sort of poisons I've come across in my time.
I'm going to say no because of how recent these creatures have appeared.
Okay.
But yes, I'm not sure if my findings was what you were hoping for. But that is what I have based on just one creature.
Very good, thank you. Let's give us a bit more information. So do you think these things breed very quickly, or what about, have you got information on the breeding side of it?
Well, as far as I can tell, and I might be wrong, but I am basing my guesswork off of other bugs and ants and things like that. This thing appears to be male. It's not a female. And she made a sort of like a quick sketch that she will show you guys. How she determined that this thing is male.
Okay.
So this might help you if you see more and you kill them, then you can, see if the others are also male or female or whatever. But yes, they must be breeding somehow. They can't just appear out of nowhere. So
No.
there must be some way that they are breeding. I just don't know how.
So, is it from eggs, or do they give birth, or what do they do?
I don't know. I will need I will need a female if one exists in order to try and determine that. So my suggestion would be that if and when you decide to go back to wherever it is, to try and get a contact of someone that can do these things for you, that can dissect these creatures and give you this information, because obviously, killing them and then trying to travel back here every time is not
Dangerous.
going to work.
Is there what you would call a magic circle here?
We used to have one. If, I'm not sure if it works anymore.
Okay.
It was damaged years ago by some construction workers. But since we have no need to leave, we never really fixed it. But
Maybe
you
that'd
still,
be
even if we fix this one, you will still need one on the other side where it is that you are wanting to go. So if you can find someone that is powerful enough to create one, then I'm sure, and she sort of like looks at the king, that we could possibly fix ours.
Yeah. Well, that might be a smart idea because of the situation.
Yeah, he gives a nod. It would make sense, but she is correct. You will need someone on the other side that also has a circle, and it needs to be someone powerful enough to create the circle.
I'll have a look at Will when she says that and say maybe we can give that a go when we get the opportunity.
Looking at me?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
He's
Will's.
a magic person.
Yeah, but Vanguard, I'm flattered, but that's not within the scope of my powers.
Okay, but we can find someone though.
We might need to invest in a wizard. Or a witch.
Yeah.
We have a wizard, and I point at a goblin.
Well, yes, a wizard, a sorcerer, a cleric,
We have a cleric.
but they need to be, no offense, they need to be quite powerful in order to create the circle.
Something that we can look into.
We might need to pay for a wizard to install one, maybe in our place or
Yeah.
install in their tower. But I'm pretty sure they wouldn't like us constantly going to them for travel.
No, maybe we can get that installed into our house. In Nepcam.
Yeah.
Go back and forth here. It'll be quite
Also, before I forget, realizing that the bugs are weak against fire, this place might be technically impenetrable.
well,
What if the heat's scaring them off?
that is a good point.
This place could literally be the safest place in the entire area.
They might not want to come in here, but that might be a good thing. We'll have to see what happens.
Well, it might be a good thing, or it could be a blessing and a curse. Because that means everybody will be heading here looking for safety.
Yes, but this place is not easy to get to. As we found out.
Yeah,
Gotta get
that's
past the
true.
giants and all these creatures that we have to fight on the way up. I don't
It's like the
think
fairy tales of the Oregon Trail, I guess.
Yeah. All right. We shall wait the king if he's going to come to Nepcam and see the Janka or not. What does...
You will have my decision by tomorrow. Let me speak a little bit more with Vatrabal, and then I will decide if we could possibly get a circle up and running. I would honestly prefer to travel that way instead of having to travel through the desert, because as you know, it's quite dangerous, and if something happens, and if something happens to
would
me,
you-
then who is going to continue the kingdom? Just give me one
Would you like
second.
to write a letter to Miss Jankaborn?
I would probably, yes. I would prefer to.
And Lucy
write.
would take out one of the paper birds he has. You can write it on this piece of paper, and I could send it to her pretty much right away. And she'll be able to send one right back to us if she has them.
About the circle, so it might encourage her to get a circle done.
Give
Yeah.
me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Jaffe Barra, for the raid. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, session is going well as it's pretty quiet. Yes. I mainly just stream for people from my other campaigns. They watch. But how was your stream? What did you do? Tell me about it. Was it also D&D related or something different? I will try and chat to you back in chat. It won't be voice, otherwise my players get confused. But yeah, tell me all about your stream, and thank you so much. And welcome in.
Faster, but
Yeah.
to create it from scratch is
Okay, I
Well-
am back.
Maybe they've already got one in their camera. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, so let's continue the discussion rather with the circle. I would feel safer traveling that way. I don't want to put the kingdom in jeopardy by having to travel through the desert and possibly dying.
Uh,
Well,
we'll have a word with
I
the leader
could-
of that camp and see what happens.
yeah, we can send her a letter using the paper birds. I do have 7 on me. So, sparing one for this would be something. Sparing one.
Is it those paper birds? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you Thank you very much. He'll take it and he will scribble. Well, not scroll. He's a king. And he will neatly write a letter to Jenka, and he will make sure to stamp it with his official seal. And then he will fold it and he will hand it back to Lucy.
And Lucy, if I remember correctly, I just have to say her first and last name.
Yes.
Well, letter go to Jenka Bond.
It flutters off out of your hands. It'll almost turns into like a little origami little bird, and then it'll fly away. It's gonna take a while to get to her.
So it's a lot safer.
It is a lot safer, but considering you traveled for I don't know, it was like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while.
So, we need to go into the swamp now, Lucy, where you reside, where you came from. We got a letter for
That-
him. We can.
That would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a warmer welcome for Robo, but
Doubt
I
it.
don't know if they remember me that well.
Yeah.
It's been a couple years since I've truly been active.
It will never be a warm welcome for Robbo.
Yeah. I'll bow to the king and said we've taken up too much of your time already, and we at some point we will be back when the circle is completed.
Say again.
I'll bow to the king and say thank you very much, and we will be back when the circle is completed. If you could send us somehow get a message to us once the circle has been repaired here.
He will not. Where can I? Where would I send the letters? How do I get a hold of you?
If you
well,
Lucy
Well-
would hand him another paper bird I'm pretty sure
Or
saying Vanguard the
maybe-
Slayer would work.
Isn't there just a wizard
Uh,
who might be able to cast sending?
well, I could probably do it. Since I am the wizard here. So if that is how you would prefer to communicate, then we can do it like that.
Yes.
For short messages, it's fine.
Yes.
It's instantaneous. It's way quicker than a bird that needs to find us.
Then we communicate that way. And she will look over at the king and he nods. Sure. For short messages, then yes, we will communicate via that. And he kind of just looks at Vatrabal because he's not really even sure how that works. And then I will speak to Vanguard whenever it is necessary. Do you have the same way to communicate back?
Yeah, but it would be coming from me.
That's okay. Then I will either then speak to Vanguard or to you when it is necessary.
If you need, you can talk to Vanguard and Vanguard can reply. But if we have a message in the first place, it would be coming from me. But you can just talk to Vanguard.
I will do that. I will do that. But we will get on fixing that circle. And then once you have yours on the other side, then... Yeah, and she kind of realizes that she's talking for the king and she stops. And he just nods. But yes, she is correct. Once you have the circle on the other side, then traveling there will be easier, and then I will also make my way to Nipcam. I do not want to go through the desert.
No, I don't blame you.
I don't want to
Wait,
put the kingdom in danger by doing that.
is there a possibility that we could bring bugs across as well? Like the corpses?
Corpses, yeah. Living ones, no.
We can make it
As
somewhat
far as I
willing.
know, you have to be willing to travel through it.
Well, it could be willing to survive.
No, we're not bringing live.
Well, wouldn't it be better for its survival to let the party teleport and it stays behind?
Well, to be honest, they're
Right.
gonna be dead anyway. I don't think we're ever gonna capture a live one.
We can try.
Please no. Getting a dead one was difficult enough.
But we would way quicker to have a live one and to investigate if it's born that way or turned into one or it's turning into human. We can monitor it.
But wouldn't we need like a metal cage just so he doesn't get out?
Yeah, of course you do.
Yep.
We'll have to
Or
speak to
just
about that.
chains or something.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we need to know what it eats as well?
I think meat.
Well, what we'll do is we'll get back when we get back to Nipcam, the Jenkers, we can discuss that.
Miss Fretchabelle,
Hmm.
what was in the bug's stomach?
It was empty. There was
It was
nothing in
empty.
it. Yes, I was a little what's the word? I was hoping to find something. It would have given me an idea of what it eats, but unfortunately, its stomach was empty. It was most likely looking for food.
I have a weird feeling that these things might eat people. If they're becoming more and more ferocious, and
I
if
don't
the
think
attacks
they.
become more and more frequent, they might be looking for us as a food source or something.
I don't think they really care, but humans are easy to find.
And people are quite abundant these days.
Well, I think we better prepare to leave.
Yeah.
Go into the swamps because we got a letter for the leader of the person in the swamp.
Are we going through the same town as, like the same towns that we did before?
Oh yes, I presume that's what. I haven't seen the map, but yes, we're going to go back to
Alright.
the one where they've got the problem with the werewolves.
Yeah, I think that's the second town we'll be running into.
Yes, we've got to pick up our items.
Ice, Will would have tried to get in contact over the past few days about the mercenaries. Would there be any progress?
Yes. So would he have contacted Jenka on those 2 days?
Yeah.
She would have told him that yes, there is a band of, well, not a band, but there is a group of bounty hunters on the way.
Okay.
But she did not say, how big the group is, but she did say that she managed to send a group of bounty hunters to assist.
Perfect.
Anything would be helpful, right?
Right. Let's prepare to leave then.
Good to me. And since we do have pretty much, yeah, we have our cards. We have both horses, the card. Yeah, we should be good to go.
Taking that with us.
So it should be relatively easy.
We'll top up our water, and we should have enough food to get back. Because I had 2 weeks' food. We've been eating here normally, so
Yeah.
let's go then.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll be late, well, not late afternoon, but it'll be around about 2-3 p.m. by this time.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can then
Yeah,
decide what you want to do from there on out.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're pretty much getting packed up and spending the night here before we head out, like bright and early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like saying goodbyes and stuff.
The last time we spent it here, the last time Robo was going to mess it up, so we need to.
True though.
What the fuck I do?
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
We'll sleep the night. I'll say goodbye to my mother and father, and a lot of the dwarves, and we'll go on our journey in the
Okay.
morning.
Wait, where's that? I'm having trouble with the map.
The house is down the bottom right.
Bottom right.
Yeah, where I'm stood now.
Oh, yeah.
That's the house.
Yeah, so Bengard actually has a house here since he lives here.
Got a room.
Yeah, and house
It is a fantasy game, home ownership.
yeah. And Robo will stay in the house with me.
Yeah, so basically for the last night, I almost said Robbo's parents. The fuck?
Mm,
That's a plot twist and a half.
What?
Oh, my brain
Vanguard.
broken.
Our real son is Robo.
He's
Sorry,
your brother.
bring this up to
Vanguard,
you.
this is your brother. Your mother had an
Not your
affair
I know.
with
Sorry.
some fucking goblin.
Good
Um, Yeah, so Vanguard's parents will invite the whole party over for dinner. And yeah, his mom will cook some traditional dwarven dishes for you guys. There will obviously be a lot of fucking alcohol, like a lot.
Yeah.
Food is good. She's a very decent cook.
Vicious Vicky.
Yeah, Vicious Vicky is quite vicious in the kitchen as well. Yeah,
In
so
a good
she
way or a
actually,
bad way?
yeah, so she actually
Get out the
knows
fucking-
what she does. The food is really good, and she invites the whole party over for dinner. Just to sort of like, you know, meet everybody and, you know, just to yeah, as basically as a goodbye for you before you guys head out. So she'll serve you all the dinner and everything, and she'll look over basically at everyone sitting there with her sort of like dagger that she stabs into her meat instead of using an actual knife and fork, just for an extra bit of intimidation, basically.
Yeah. He's intimidating.
Yeah, Lucy's just like pretty much just said, you know what, this food's too good. I'm just gonna ignore them having a mask on.
Yeah, so she sits like at her end of the table, and the father is sitting on the other end, and she points the dagger basically, you know, at everyone as she's chewing the meat that she just sliced off. So I haven't officially met any or most of you, but we trust Vanguard enough to know that he will make good decisions on who he spends his time with and travels with. But just see this as a, how can I put this delicately? I'm not known for being delicate or things like that. But even though Vanguard can take care of himself, and he will probably deal with the issue himself if it comes up. But if you fuck him over, you will have me to deal with, as well as Vanguard, I assume. So I just want to put that out there. But yes, enjoy the food. I mean, she
That's the
continues.
most friendly reminder I've had in a year or two.
I'm assuming, assuming you were talking about the king. You mean you were talking about that?
She just gives a shrug. I am not known for being the most friendly. I got my name for a reason, and I quite enjoy my name. I quite enjoy my work as well. And I do love my son, and while his work is dangerous, same as mine, I would prefer him to at least have a chance of coming back home. And if he cannot trust the people that he is working with, then I would appreciate it if you just silently fuck off through the night, if it is not something that you can guarantee that you will be loyal and at least have his back.
Will starts giggling.
Giggling.
He's just
Fuck.
remembering the giant hiding in a bush while everybody's dying to bugs.
I,
I remember.
yeah, yeah. Lucy was trying to like not mention that the entire time. Like he was purposely doing his best to avoid that in front of the king, especially.
Did I accept this invitation? Did I go with him?
I think Bengard had the most sense out of all of you during that fight.
But he wanted the bug, so we're just like, okay,
Well-
get one bug.
He had the best survival instinct, but not the best group sense.
Yes.
I agree, definitely. But also when he said, you know, let's fuck off, Lucy was like, hey bro, I got this, come at me. And then the bugs came at Lucy and he went down 3 times.
Well,
Oh no, I got him up 3 times.
Yes. Lucy
were-
had his
we were
own
also
fucking
getting the
personal
fuck.
medic. Will was like, fucking fuck. Every time Will got him up, Lucy was like, okay, I'm gonna go back for another one. And then
Hit
they
back down to the
fucking knock him
ground.
down again, and then Will would have to go back and get him back up, and he just goes down again.
I think it was at the running away portion. I didn't keep going back.
You did go back once. I remember you going back
Yeah,
once
you-
and saying,
you
you
got
know,
the bug.
I think I can kill this one.
Yeah, and then you tried to grab the corpse and give it to Olaf, and then you went down again.
Well,
Yeah.
you were bad at your job that day.
yeah,
I still got the bug.
I think Bengard, you were at like 1 HP.
Yeah, it was a 1 hit point.
Oh.
Yeah, but nobody knew. We just
Mm.
knew you ran away.
I was bleeding out of every orifice.
No. Well, those bugs hit you pretty hard that day. But it was also the ones with the longbows.
Hmm.
Because they could
Yeah.
shoot you from nice and far, but you couldn't get to them. Because not only were they high up on the cliffs, they were also basically out of range for most of your spells.
Well, no, the spells were fine.
Magic missile was fine. Your ass couldn't hit shit.
I was trying. I was, I was and guiding bolting.
You were trying
and
for it.
trips. Well, that's the dice, my friend. Just be glad healing doesn't need to hit.
That would suck.
Much. Everybody needs to get some rest. We've got a big day
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna thank Bengard's mother for the invitation over, and I am gonna shoot back off to my own private dorm. Accommodation. I believe.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, so will recognize, obviously, majority of the dishes. For the rest of you, they would have been quite interesting and weird. But still tasted very, very good. While Vicious Vicky enjoys killing people every now and then, she also enjoys being a homemaker and making dinner and taking care of her family.
Fantastic.
Okay. Okay, Hex, you said you're going back to your
Little hovel. Yeah.
little room.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything specific that you guys want to do during
check
the
on them.
night before you head out?
I'll check, make sure the horse is alright.
Yeah, no, they're still good.
Grab a
Taken
drink
care
before I go to bed.
No. What happened to your chicken?
My chicken is healthy with the chicken, man.
Healthy with the chicken man.
Chicken man looking after my chicken. I paid him 1 gold piece.
Just making
He gets
sure.
he gets to sell the eggs as well. I have all the other chicken that the chicken man butchered for me and all its innards and stuff like that. I'm good.
Okay. I'm just
So-
making sure. I'm just making sure.
Is there like a temple?
There is a bet between me and Olaf. My chicken is not dying.
No, there won't be an actual temple. No, they're not very religious in that type of
Cool.
sense. No, they'd have like a little sort of like maybe churchy type of place, with a not a high level cleric, but they would be, yes, they at least have that, but not an actual temple. No.
I just go by and drop something in the donation box.
The
That's it.
Yeah, the priest that is there would give you a nod of thanks.
Let's say 25 gold.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Cards. Yes. Okay. Vanguard, anything that you want to do throughout the night?
No, just get some good rest.
Okay. Robbo, anything you want to do?
Drink.
Drink. Interesting. Lucy?
Going with a hangover into a desert.
Yep.
Nice.
Yup.
Oh god.
Take your mind off
Lucy's
of
good.
the heat.
Wouldn't drinking make the heat worse for you?
Yes.
Yep. And
That's why you-
dehydrate.
That's why you just keep drinking.
No, it dehydrates you.
That's not exactly how it works. Because yes, alcohol dehydrates you. That's why you're supposed to drink a lot of water when you drink. People technically forget to do that.
You just pass out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Rebel will learn. Maybe.
No.
No. He's not gonna learn. Let's be honest. Robbo's not gonna learn.
Robert just will be a bad example for us to remember.
Yeah.
Wait, when was he a good example?
You're making a lot of assumptions here, buddy. When was I ever a good example of what to do?
I haven't. I didn't say that.
Robbo
I
is just an example. He's just an example.
Because this is what you don't want to be when you grow up.
No.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys go to bed. The evening was quite pleasant, quite nice. And round about, you go to bed nice and quiet, very, 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 very fucking hot. You don't even need blankets. It's so freaking hot in this place. And somewhere along during the middle of the night, you guys are woken up by a lot of screaming in your
Alarm!
different places from wherever you are. And sort of like the words and everything that you can make out is, there's a monster, as everybody's basically running and screaming. It's around about 2 a.m., so it's very, very early morning.
Hey.
Oh, so Lucy would probably be wide awake at this point. Yay.
Or Where did we sleep? Because
I
I
didn't do anything
can
this
imagine
time.
we dash outside.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think majority of you would have stayed at Bengard's place.
Yeah.
Um,
But
I did.
you know, his mother would basically have insisted. It's only, I think, Hicks that it's staying at the little
Yeah.
tavern area.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna have you roll your
How about
initiative.
move your token all the way over here?
Where? Hold up.
Vanguard's house.
Vanguard has a house? That's crazy. Didn't notice.
Yes, he does.
We literally stayed at there to eat.
What? No.
Oh god.
I was too busy pre-ordering Sparking Zero, okay?
What?
I was too busy pre-ordering Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Robbo, I need your
My
initiative.
laptop is having difficulties again.
No?
Oh, it did a thing.
Yeah, it's just a little bit delayed.
lagging a bit.
Robbo, I need your initiative, please.
Oh, we're doing combat? Hold up. I can't even, like, move the freaking map without it exploding on me. Why is it doing this? There you go. 18.
Okay.
Why is it choppy whenever I try to move it?
Is it on
Map
Chrome? Chrome's
is
it's always
all
choppy on
white.
Chrome. Okay.
There it is. Fixed it. I think. No, I didn't. I definitely did not fix it.
Okay. Hold up. This. This. Okay. Hicks, you're also woken up. The whole freaking mountain is in an uproar. Yeah, what do you do?
Go to the entrance to where I'm
Let
staying.
me put on the grid for you guys so that you can do your movements properly.
Yes, start going towards the grid where we start going towards the entrance. That's probably about it at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, so you will see quite a few dwarves running and screaming and shouting. Robbo, what do you do? Because you are also woken up by very loud screaming coming from outside. Is he muted?
Nope. Well, maybe on his end, but the Discord is not.
No, sometimes his mic is muted. It's usually when someone walks in. Okay, we'll circle back. Lucy.
Lucy is running outside to see if he can see the monster. So I'm guessing he'd be probably like around here. So that's 10 feet.
Walking there on his cax.
Is there anything in this general vicinity that he sees?
No, nothing where he currently is, no.
How
Just some
tall
dwarves running about.
How tall is this building?
It's a... What did I say last time? I can't remember. Single
one story.
story. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably couldn't see much because there's like a 2 or 3 story building in front of you.
Yeah. There's
Who's
not much
zodiac
that you can
signs?
see.
Screw zodiac signs. What Ben and Jerry's flavor are you picking?
We don't have
damn
that. Anyway,
Lucy is. I'm guessing this is a 2-story house. Wait, no, that
Yes.
looks like 3 stories.
no, that's 2 stories.
2 stories. I'm guessing that's about less than 30 foot.
I don't know. I'll have to Google how high a 2-story building is. Because I honestly do not know. I really don't know.
About, let's say, 20 feet.
I guess that sounds...
18 to 25 feet. So Lucy is going to use the rest of its movement to get closer to the building, and then Starlight step onto the top of the roof. See if he can get a better visual.
Yes and no. So he does spot something unusual, sort of like in this area here. It almost like looks like the lava is sort of like bubbling up,
Ooh,
almost like
so it's behind
taking
us.
form, basically.
Lava fish.
Guys, it's in the lava.
Okay, Rob, are you would technically before Lucy. What are you doing?
I'm inebriated.
That is
losing
also
my turn.
true. So,
I'm losing this turn due to inebriation.
yeah, that's probably going to be disadvantage on all your rolls for being fucking drunk. Okay, Wool, what are you doing?
So I can. Is there like a specific area of the magma that's bubbling that Lucy pointed out?
It was sort of this area here, the side of the bridge. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking layer. That's why you can't see. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, I was like wondering. I'm looking all over the map. I was like, where is
I'm
it?
such a fucking
Yeah.
idiot. I'm like
Oh.
pinging and it's going and it's
Damn.
going and I'm like why aren't you guys like reacting? And it's like realize I'm on the wrong fucking layer.
Okay.
So it's in this area here.
Alright.
Jeez, I'm such a
Oh wait, that,
I got it.
that's not too far.
Yeah, we didn't. I didn't know where they were running, so I had to figure out where the monster was.
I'm sorry.
Is this? Oh wait. Behind the house, is that a cliff or is that? Just
Yeah, no, that's a
roughly-
massive fucking drop.
Okay. Then there is nothing else to do for Will but run, I guess. But give me 2 seconds to check a spell. Oh, Firefox, don't fail me now. I hit Vanguard and myself with a twinned haste.
Oh, very nice.
And I will double dash because I have tiny legs and I need it.
I have tiny legs.
Let's see where I can go. It's about 25. This is about 50. Yeah. Okay. That's it because I can't see shit from here.
Okay.
Lucy's just
at
pretty
least-
much pointing where the lava is being bubbling up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a house in front of me, right?
Yeah.
I can't see anything weird from
yeah,
here.
no, from where you are, unfortunately not, no. Okay,
Okay, that's fine.
Vanguard.
That's fine.
I just not realize, is Vicious Spicky just passed out?
Most probably, yes.
She doesn't want to defend her own home. How dare she?
Well, do you want the NPCs to do the work for you? Because I could let that happen. I could totally let that happen. That's why I said copious amounts of alcohol. I don't like having NPCs in combat. First of all, it drags out combat, which I fucking hate. And yeah, they're
Is it
NPCs, and unless it's
every-
an absolutely,
No.
yeah. But no, I prefer to not have, even the guards. You know, they will be too scared, or they will be too this, or they will be too that. It's not their, you know. I don't like it. I don't like it.
But doesn't every fight have NPCs fighting?
Yeah, but not with
Hello?
you. Maybe against
Got it.
you. That's
Got
the thing. So I don't like
Got it.
NPCs fighting alongside of you. I have my Thursday party. They are now known as the pickup of strays. They have 3, not anymore. But at one stage they had 3 NPCs traveling with them.
Oh god.
Yes. And I had to find reasons for them not to get engaged into combat, because the one was technically sort of like a healer. He made healing potions and things like that, so he could help. So that was fine, you know. So he would pick up the people that went down and give them some healing potions and things like that. So that I will do. But then they were traveling with a bandit that they saved. And obviously he's not a bandit, so he can technically fight. But then I went with he can't because you took all his weapons, so what the hell is he going to fight with? And then they had a guide that was supposed to guide them through the mountains to find something. But I accidentally, on purpose, killed the guide with the snow monster. He was just unfortunately in the wrong place at the wrong time when the snow breath was released. And being a commoner who only has like 4 HP, when the monster dealt 35 damage, he was obviously fucked. So yeah, that happened. So now they're stuck in the mountains without a guide, which is funny as fuck. But yeah, they are known as the picker up of strays because that is what they do.
Can I retcon something? Because I just read my spell right and it doubles my movement speed.
Yes, go for it.
So I just traveled only half of what I can.
Yes. I wonder why you
Okay.
didn't move that far.
So I that's the only thing I'm doing. Moving.
Okay, just fixing your movement. Sure, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, Bengard, you also moved.
Just done a move. I haven't finished yet.
Mm-hmm.
It says you get an extra action, which means you can move it again. So
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your movement speed is doubled and you get an action, so you could dash again if you want to.
Mm.
That's what I did.
Right, we're here now. Can we see the creature?
Oh yes, there you are. Yes, you can. Hold up. You see a creature bubbling out of the...
That thing looks hot.
No shit, Sherlock, it's coming out of the fucking lava.
Wow! I should fucking kill you just for that. And I'm sure no one will miss you.
Okay. I'm gonna
How'd
go
you know?
here.
No, why did you say that? That was
and
the lowest hanging fruit you could have gone for, and you still went for it.
I'm going to take cover
'Cause I'm-
behind this section of the bridge and just watch what this creature does, where it goes.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna hide behind this wall then, and observe. Can I hide? Can I be stealthy about it?
Yes, like that's not a very, very high wall. For you, it probably reaches your knees, to be honest.
Lay down.
So yeah, I'm gonna say no. You would be able to hide behind it. But seeing, as people are running and freaking out and everything on this side, let me just see.
It is only one, correct?
Yes, that you can see.
That you can see. Okay.
Yeah. It sort of like moves up to there, and then you see it go down into the lava, almost like it disappears. And the next thing you see, it pops up right there.
That's
Right.
a quick. That's a quick one.
Yep.
You might have lava step or something like that.
Does it walk out of the lava, or does it just suddenly it's there?
Well, it sort of like takes a shape, and then it actually steps out of
Right, so it does,
of the lava.
okay. So it does walk out.
Yeah, well, it's going to try and attack you. I fixed this so you guys can actually see. 17.
Nope. It doesn't hit.
Second one, 21.
That does hit.
So you will take 18 bludgeoning damage plus 6 fire damage.
So it's 24. That's not nice. And then I need a con save of 12. Nope. Haste drops.
Okay. You are
Well, I guess the fire damage is from the slam also.
yes. And you
Yeah.
are ignited. Because you are obviously something on you would be flammable.
Sure.
And it ignites, and then until you take an action to douse the fire, you will take fire damage at the start of each of your turns.
Okay.
Okay. Hex.
Guess I'm gonna keep coming out the cave. Just trying to find out how far I can dash, to be fair.
You'll be double your movement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just said that my backpack and stuff like that is in the house still. I just grabbed my weapon and put my boots and the helmet on and ran out.
Okay. Okay. That way. Your
Can
movement.
I do cunning action to take more?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah, so I'll use cunning action to take another dash forward. Yeah. Go this way.
Well, Lucy running away. How
Okay.
predictable.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Robbo, you're up.
Shit. What to do? Alright, we're dashing.
Just so you know, that's a fall.
What? Oh, that's a fall.
That's that is the edge of a cliff that you see right
Yeah,
there.
that's a cliff.
I didn't see that. Hold on.
Unless you want to go swimming in lava.
No, probably not.
No,
So,
it's gonna be nice and hot.
yeah,
Nice
a
and
bit too hot, maybe.
Just a
Sand.
little bit. It's not that bad.
You gotta grow a backbone and deal with it.
Just feel like a bubble bath.
I don't want to hear it from you. Alright, we're gonna use a key point to accept the wind, then we're gonna use Step of the Wind charge to double my movement speed, then we're gonna use the main action to also double my movement speed. So right now I'm at 100, or I'm at 120, yeah. Just gonna...
Okay.
Where am I? I'm gonna... Probably gonna center myself real quick. There we go. Right there's 80. 80. 85, 90, 95, 100. 105, 110, 115, 120. That's good enough. And I end my turn with a flank for Will.
Right. Lucy.
Seeing how this monster is literally setting Will on fire, Lucy's going to use his acrobatics to get down, so he's going to slide down the roof face, hop over to the other roof.
Well, you're first gonna
Yes,
have
slide.
to give me that acrobatics.
Yep.
Just ran faster than Usain Bolt casually, by the way.
With goblin legs.
Give me a deck save, please. Okay, so you do land on your feet. It's not very graceful, but yeah, you're not prone.
Alright. And then I'm going to use dash. Oh, I do have to remember I didn't use 5 foot to get down. So let's go about here. Someone on that hill right there. Yep, bonus action. Could hot stuff over there make a dex save for me, please? DC 13.
Dex is 7.
Alright. It'll take 13 radiant damage from Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Righty. 13, you said. Okay. Wool. That is on fire.
Well, everything is white for me. Oh wait. I cast Shield of Faith on myself, and that's my turn. Because haste is down, I
Yeah.
don't get a movement or an action, so I got. What's the fire damage?
I'm gonna roll it now for you. That is... Why does it say slam? But anyway, it's fire damage. It's 4. Oh, what says slam? It's not that.
If he hits me again with the same damage, I'm down.
Oh shit. Wait, so you're pretty much half, like over half?
I'm below half health now.
Below half. Oh. Yeah, I can't see that dot. Can't tell. The monster's blocking the dot.
Okay, Bengard.
I can't do anything because the spell's ended and it's messed me up, so I can't move or anything. So I'm just trying
Yep.
to contain myself.
Okay.
Apologies again.
Seeing that Bengard is
You thought
already...
with advantage rolling above a 10 with a +5 shouldn't be that hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, seeing that wool is on fire, that is fine for this creature. Robbo. 18 to hit.
Nope. Actually, yes. Actually, yes.
Oh,
Is that a crit?
that is a crit on the second one.
Never can give me one such chance, huh? Always have to take it away. It's bullshit.
Okay. This is gonna end badly. So 18 on the first one you said hits. So that is 9 and 4, that's 13, and you are on fire.
Nice.
And I need a calculator.
48 plus 46 plus 4.
16 plus
And I love this fighting music.
weird plus 12, so that's that. So it's 32 plus whatever I'm gonna roll. 32 plus 13 plus 10, so it's 55 damage in total.
Oh wow, you killed me. I'm dead. Or not dead, I'm at 1 HP. Literally, you put me on 1 HP immediately.
Oh,
With that crit, I am sorry. Okay. X, you're up. You see Wool and Robbo looking very interestingly on
just-
fire.
take a shot at the monster with my short bow.
That you see the moment that your arrow hits the creature, it's almost like it is too hard and its skin almost turns to rock and the arrow just falls to the ground.
Just use a cunning action to dash back a bit.
Okay.
Go ahead this way.
See where you are. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, is that your turn?
That is my turn, yeah.
Okay. Robbo, you are on fire.
How much damage?
Well, you can take an action to douse yourself.
Yeah, but isn't the damage immediately applied on the start of my next turn?
No, you have to take an action to douse the fire, otherwise you will take...
Then I'm gonna take an action to douse the fire with my 1 HP.
Yes, it takes an entire action to douse the
Guess
fire.
what else I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use my little level 2 health potion for my bonus action.
Okay.
We rolled a 3d4.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's 5.
Oh. No, it's a. What health
Plus
potion
one.
is that? Is that
It's
those
it's
special
the-
ones?
It's the special ones.
Yes, that you got from the gypsies.
Yeah,
The one that
it-
has a lot of glitter in it. Yes, I
Yep.
remember. those.
And now I'm at 9 health. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fine, guys.
What do you mean 9?
I had 9 health. It healed me for 8. Plus Constitution, which is 3.
Mm-mm. No, when you
So-
take a health potion, you only get what it gives you. So you will be on
What?
6.
Oh wait, that's not how health potions work. It's 3d4 plus Constitution.
Mm-mm.
Or whatever, 6.
Yeah, no, it's because if you drink like a normal health potion, which is 2d4 plus 2, if you take an action to drink the whole thing, you get 10. If you take it as a bonus action, you have to roll and you get what it rolls. You don't add your con on health potions, unfortunately. No. Interesting though. But yeah, no, so no, you will be on 6 HP then. But you are not on fire anymore.
Great, man. I'm just gonna get one shot anyway. So what's the fucking point? Might
Okay.
as well put me on 1 HP.
Lucy.
Fuck. I had an idea, but now Robo is my concern.
Robo is always a concern.
You can let Robo be my concern.
You want Robo to be your concern?
Yep.
Got it. Alright. So Lucy is going to go there. So he's flanking with Will. And he's just gonna fucking wail on this motherfucker
Okay.
with his great sword. So that's 25. And by wail, I mean I'm using action surge.
Okay, so you will see you strike as hard as you can at this thing. At the moment that your sword makes contact with it, same thing. It looks like its skin turns to stone with how hard you are hitting it.
Wait a minute.
And it does not
With-
hit.
With the second one, what if I slowly go through it?
Nope.
Or slowly try to
No.
maneuver the blade into it?
Mm-mm.
No?
No, it's still too hard.
Shit. Guys, I think this thing's magic based. I can't hit it. I can hit hard enough to get through it. And
We'll hit you in
I'm gonna
the
use Starlight Step.
But the rest of you will also see it. It's very obvious that with the amount of force that Lucy is hitting it, the moment that it makes contact with the creature's skin, it's almost like it just turns to rock, and the blade doesn't do anything.
So yeah, Lucy's going to go use his second Starlight Step. And he's going to pretty much try to figure out another way to deal with this thing. He's been. Well, I'm going to use the rest of my movement just to take a few more steps back.
Okay.
Just in case that thing thinks Lucy looks tasty.
Hate this so much. I love it. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Will, you're up.
Well, I put a question in the chat.
Oh,
The text is prestidigitation. Could I use that to
Oh, yes, yes.
make me still? Okay, so I do that. So it's a bonus action to snuff my
Yes.
fire.
That's smart. I will give you inspiration
Then
for
I-
thinking of that. That's smart.
Thank you. I will take that gladly. And then I'll heal Robo. Am I gonna heal myself? No, not yet. Robo gets my computer to die. I have no clue if it's working.
Oh.
Yes, 29 luck sum.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, Robert, you
Uh,
get 29 healing. Yes, so.
Hell yeah.
It's yeah. I'm not gonna run.
Okay.
Not yet, at least.
Okay. That's your turn.
Ooh,
Vanguard.
that's stuff. Something that might work.
Alright, so look here.
So I'm going to say this again. You saw both Lucy and Hicks, the amount of force that they hit, that their weapons
Did nothing.
did nothing.
Could Lucy yell to Vanguard real quick, like use a reaction to yell out an idea?
No, you should have done that on your turn.
Well, I just figured out something that could work.
Sucks to be you right now. Go for it, Vanguard.
Right.
I want you guys to work together more often.
Yeah,
like,
you should have
I
thought
want you guys
about
to
it.
cooperate.
It happens.
Do it on your turn.
It happens during combat. Shit happens. Mistakes are made during combat.
I'm going to rage.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't using bludgeoning weapons, were they?
No, they
No.
were not.
Okay. I'm gonna test out a bludgeoning weapon on it.
Yeah, one was piercing, one was slashing.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. I'll
What
rage and I get.
happens?
I go to about 14 foot high, and I'm going to swing this giant's club at it. See what happens.
Oh yeah, you grow in size.
Yep.
There we go.
And I'll attack it and see what happens. Do I get advantage because I'm using them on the
Mhm.
other side of the two?
That's a difficult one. Because
Just
flanking
you're
is
touching this square
yeah,
right
you
here.
have to stand right next to it.
I've got 10 foot
Unfortunately,
range.
even if you can reach, I
I've
don't.
got to stand there to get advantage.
Yes, yeah, you'll have to stand
Okay.
there.
I'll do that then. Yeah, well.
Sixteen.
16.
Wait, that's the rapier.
Yeah,
though.
that's your rapier.
Yeah, I can't. I haven't got the attack for the other one because it's
Oh.
the same. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
same. The plus one weapon.
You also see with the amount of force that you bring down your weapon,
Yeah.
the moment that it makes contact with the skin as hard as you are hitting, the skin almost turns to rock and nothing happens.
So
The
doesn't
monster doesn't even budge.
Doesn't even budge with the amount of force that you are hitting it with.
Are these dwarves living here with these creatures?
Maybe it
Yeah.
flowed in. You know,
Maybe it
Jared.
did.
No, I don't. I want to.
Okay. So bludgeoning doesn't affect it either then. Okay, we sussed that out.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't you get 2 attacks? No,
No.
you're not.
Oh.
I keep forgetting you have different levels. I keep forgetting. Yeah, so the monster turns around towards you, Bengard, seeing that you just tried to hit it. First attack, 22,
I think so.
and second one, 21.
Yep.
So that is 20 on the first one.
I'll use my special ability on that one.
And 16 on the second one. And whatever you have that is flammable is now on fire.
My fur, probably.
Someone's gonna be naked.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh no, a giant losing its fur. That's actually a lot scarier. Please put it down, Vanguard.
I'm gonna use this.
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
So take 5 damage for the first hit,
Yes.
which is halved again. That's 2 damage from that one. Yep. And the other one was 16, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Okay. Hicks, you're up.
Now that I'm in the tavern area, can I see any like water pipes and that from where they're getting some sort of like liquid in?
Water. Interesting. Yeah, there'd be some barrels. I never put that in, yes. But probably behind the counter there would be some barrels with water and things, yes.
Okay. This turn, can I just pick up a barrel? I'll leave it at that.
You are gonna have to roll me a strength check to see if you can pick up a barrel that's full of water. Those things are fucking heavy.
Oh,
No. Definitely. Unfortunate. It's so cold, my freaking windows are frozen. Yeah, no, that is unfortunately not enough. Okay,
Alright,
is that your
I'll
turn?
roll it down then. Yep.
Okay, Robbo.
I am.
Stumped. You guys are stumped.
What to do? What to do? What to do?
did the sacred flame damage it with the radiant damage?
Yes, it
13.
did. Yes, it did.
Magic, huh? Okay. So we're gonna take another step of the wind. Oh, actually, this is water right here, right? I'm not crazy.
Hmm?
But water where?
Where the hell do you see
We're
water?
picking-
Bottom left.
Oh yeah. But you have to go through this wall right here.
Oh, that's a bath area.
Okay. Oh my guess there's buckets there.
Yeah. When you walk around it.
But Robert
yeah.
doesn't know that that's there.
Oh yeah, Robo doesn't know it's there anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't know that
Ah.
there's a bath area there.
X. Sorry.
Been wasted this entire time. He takes a shower while they're wasted. Okay, well, we're just gonna use. Gonna first cast Mage Armor because I don't want to get fucking annihilated again. And then we're gonna hit him with a cantrip Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Let's see.
That's a 14.
14. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
14 damage.
See something?
Hopefully you don't catch on fire by touching it.
I mean, my hand's coated in electricity, so it's fine. Plus, my hand also doesn't like have anything flammable on it.
You said 14. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, I'm not
anything
gonna state the logic to where that is not still not safe.
Shut up.
else? Anything else you want to do? Or anything else you can do?
No, nothing else I can do.
Okay. Lucy.
Besides yellow, is there water somewhere in this fucking place?
I don't think Lucy. I think Lucy heard about it, but doesn't know exactly where it is, so he wouldn't, be able to fully help. Scheisse.
Determined.
You know what? Lucy's going to annoy the shit out of him. So he's going to take 2 shots at the monster with a sling, knowing that it doesn't do anything. It's just pretty much trying to annoy him. And then I need a dex save, DC 13 for Sacred Flame.
16 and 18. You see when you swing your sling, again, you are going all out you're swinging it as hard as you can, and it works. And the moment that it hits it again with that force, its skin turns to like rock.
Yeah.
And the little rock
He's
just
trying to annoy him.
falls off.
He's trying to annoy him at this point.
I'm trying.
And then he's
okay.
going to move over to a little bit closer to the doorway. So if it does go after him, he has a clear shot outside. So we can at least bring it outside when a chance comes.
Okay.
I still would like that DC
Oh, yeah.
13 dex save.
Big save.
So I can at least hurt this thing a little bit.
12.
Aha! Not 13 or higher. But that is 15.
Oh. 15. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Wool, you're up.
I'm gonna use sending to call the wizard, or I'm gonna just blast.
Didn't we just had this conversation about me not wanting to put NPCs in?
Yeah, but we
But
have
there's only
3
2 of us
magic
that have.
users.
Yeah, no.
No, technically 2 magic users, because I only have
Yeah.
1 spell.
Yeah, but it's still okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna level to guiding bolt. That's great. That's going to hit.
So the moment that you wait, guiding bolt, that's a ranged spell, so that would be a disadvantage, wouldn't it? No, well, normal roll. You're flanking. Anyway, you send it out with such force that the same thing happens. The moment that it hits, the skin turns to rock and nothing happens.
God damn it, it's kinetic energy.
Idiot.
But guiding bolt is radiant. It's not forceful.
It's not force, but any type of impact, it hardens. It's like the that stuff that hardens. It's like that one solution that if you hit it, it turns solid, but but if you slowly move your hand into it, it's like liquid.
There
Your
we
hand.
go. Someone figured
You
it
mean
out.
a non-Newtonian liquid, bruh?
Yes.
Now
Non-Newtonian liquid.
we know who definitely passed science here.
Okay, this is a ghostly hand that appears on the target, so it's not forceful. I guess.
Oh no, you can touch it.
But it's a 9. So
Let's see.
If you're casting magic through its body, it will still work. Oh yeah, that'll work.
no, it's a 9. It won't work probably.
That hits.
Oh. And it actually does damage this time.
It does damage.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Vanguard.
Right,
Wait, that's not necrotic?
I wasted a
Yes,
fucking
no.
net 20 on oh, it's immune.
I was waiting for that moment when someone was gonna roll a nat 20 and I doesn't hit. I was waiting for that because that is like the worst thing you could do to someone.
I'm going
I
to.
should have called the NPC.
I'm going to try and grab this creature and restrain it to stop them hitting the spellcasters.
Okay, you're going to try and restrain a block of lava.
Magma.
I'll try it and see what happens. Stop
Probably
them.
you fucking burning.
Probably.
Does it
Did,
take
did
a
you at
fucking-
least put out
Right.
the original fire?
No, because I'm going to be caught fire again in a second, I expect.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you are not putting out your fire, okay?
No.
Then you take...
Over to,
I
I want to
don't
move
say
more
slam.
rear.
So you take 9 fire damage and you are still on fire.
Okay, and I want to pull this creature towards me. So it gets out of hand-to-hand combat range from the spellcasters.
Okay, so you are trying to restrain it.
Restrain it and pull it away so it can't attack them.
Okay. I can tell you now that it does not work.
Okay.
Remember, it's a non-Newtonian liquid. So, no matter what type of attacks we do, like if we try to grapple it, our arms are going to go through it.
Doesn't
If
do
we
it.
try to hit it, it's going to turn solid.
Alright. I'll leave it up to the spellcaster to deal with the problem.
But you can annoy the shit out of it to get its attention.
Well, that's
Or you know,
basically
you
what
can
to do.
add water.
Vanguard, since you're giant, do you have giant piss too?
Oh, sis.
Yeah, probably.
Let's find out.
Okay. Okay, so Bengard, you moved away out of it.
Disengage.
Oh, did you?
Sorry.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'll use my disengage if I need to do that.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, I thought you said try to pull it with you.
Yeah, I tried to, but I couldn't.
Yeah,
so I
but
didn't.
no, it can't be.
No, so back away from it then.
Yeah.
Disengage, because I'm a rogue.
No, that's fine. Okay, seeing as you moved away, it's gonna turn around. First attack is gonna go to Robbo.
You're trying to beat a 20 right now.
16 on the first one, and then second one is gonna go to Wool.
19, 26.
26 to hit Wool. Shit.
Oh, God.
That is 13, and 8 is 21. And you are on fire again. Okay, Hicks, you're up.
Just trying to think. Am I able to tip the barrel over and roll it?
Yes, I would say yes.
Yeah, so I'll do that and roll it out now. Literally, pretty much my movement. So, come on. Just try and get a barrel down there for now.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Robbo,
What?
it's your turn.
Yay! Here's what we're gonna do. Do. Level 2 magic missile. 1, 2. Wait, force damage. It's magic. Yeah, whatever. Too tired to-
It,
It's still
yeah, it hits
an explosion,
because
isn't it?
there's no the AC doesn't matter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 15. Is
15.
that right?
Yes. And then shocking grasp. Am I at advantage because of Vanguard?
No, he's not within range.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna shuffle this way. So now I definitely have advantage with Will.
Yes.
Huzzah! I should have clicked the other one. 24. Nice.
Mm-mm.
14 damage.
Nope.
Get grasp.
Nope. It doesn't work.
What?
what?
It doesn't take any damage.
Wait, what?
What?
Impact.
Did it take damage last time?
Yeah, it took damage last time.
It did, but there was a reason why it took damage last time.
Ah, shit.
God damn it. Don't tell me it dabs like fucking Mahafaka.
What?
It dabs. Yes.
I can tell you. If you don't want to figure it out, like I can tell you.
Figure it out.
But no, neither the 24 or the 19. It's the moment that you create the spell with the amount of force that you do. Same thing almost happens. Skin turns almost to rock and nothing happens.
It's because I think it's because you're rolling too much to hit the AC. If you roll over so much, it doesn't do it.
Well, I mean, I'm just grabbing him. It's called shocking grasp. All I do is grab or touch them.
Grabbing.
It's not like I'm punching them. That would be a punch. The spell's AC is to when it fizzles.
I love it. Anything else?
Besides me crying about that's not how spells work. No.
Okay, Lucy.
The only thing I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because that's gonna get me killed. Lucy's gonna keep getting its attention. He's gonna start screaming this time while hitting it with the sling, trying his best to get the attention. And I would still like the dexterity saving throw, please.
The first one you throw with such force that the skin turns to rock again, and the whatever is the little rock or everything that's in your sling just like clonks off. The second one, you feel so disheartened by everything. You know, you just kind of like half-heartedly chucking it, and that hits. So you can roll damage for the second one.
Ah!
So it's AC.
You got to hit with a low AC, not high.
That's bullshit.
-7.
Such bullshit.
I
Is
still
there-
like that.
Is there any way
thing,
just to make yourself roll with disadvantage? Just lay on the floor or something.
Yes, there are ways. There are ways, yes.
That's not how spells work still!
I
God!
would like
I got an idea.
a dex save still.
19.
Oh, it saves this time. You see, as it hardens where the radiant flame forms.
Yeah.
Surely if you're trying to burn a fire monster at the hill.
Okay, is that your turn, Lucy?
Yes, because now I need to plan out my next turn based around that idea.
Now that you finally figured it out. Wool, what you doing?
Yes. I got scammed out of 14 damage.
Hey, Wool got scammed out of a crit, so you know.
The thing is, do I take fire damage before my turn, or do I get to douse it before dying?
That's it beforehand.
You have to douse it before.
I feel
Yeah.
like you have to.
So you
Okay,
yeah.
then I use prestidigitation to calm the fire, so I survive, because otherwise I would probably have died.
Oh, if you're under a half health, please put that red dot by your tags. So,
Let's see if it's still necessary.
okay.
Yeah, probably it is. I heal myself. And that's it.
Okay. So that's quite a bit of healing.
Yeah, it's my only 4th level slot.
This is a shame. Okay, Vanguard, you're up.
I got an idea. While this is all,
Vanguard, do it one-handed.
Yay.
I'm gonna use my great weapon expert.
Okay, so
to give
you're
my-
not dousing the fire yet.
Not yet. Now.
Okay,
I'm
then
gonna
I'm just
u-
gonna roll that.
I'm gonna use my great weapon expert to give me a -5 to hit.
You take a staggering 1 fire
Zero?
damage.
Half of 1, 0.
Yeah, so you don't take any damage on this turn.
It's just no damage because all the fur is already burned.
So I'll give myself a -5 on this roll, but plus 10 to damage.
Okay. That's
Right.
quite smart.
So I'll do that. But the trouble is I've got hit too hard. So that's 25.
22.
That's still
Roll
too
minus
high.
five,
It's
22.
too high.
Yeah, road too high. And yeah, there's not much else I can do. No.
Joe, I'm going to say at this point, Vanguard's cloth would have burnt away by this
Yeah.
point. So he's
Well,
standing there,
that's one way to help me figure it out.
butt ass
Yeah.
naked.
But ass naked.
Yep.
Can I use
In
my
big, in giant form, by the way.
Lucy.
Yeah. Can I make my bonus action to take a pee on the creature?
Nothing in the way now.
I have a whiz on
You
the
said it yourself.
fountain.
Sure. Why not?
I'll do that. No longer on fire because there's nothing left to be on fire.
Yeah. Hold up.
All I can see is just a giant Bedgar just pissing on a lava monster's leg, saying, "Hey, take that, bitch!"
That one.
Yeah, I don't
got
even
you
know
now,
what to
checkmate.
fucking roll for that.
Isn't it? Isn't it a use object action? And I've got fast hands, so you know I'm quite good.
You got Bedgar.
This is turning into that
Yeah.
is interesting.
I have fast.
Yeah, no, I know what fast hands is. It's more I'm not exactly sure what to have you roll to aim.
Sleight of hand.
Sure, go for it.
Wouldn't it be
a
Constitution
cocktail,
for like
so-
concentration?
Yeah, it's a cocktail.
Don't get so you get Constitution so you don't get shy of pissing.
I don't think
What have I
Vanguard
got?
is shy at this point.
No, what have I got? No, I'm defending the kingdom. What's it got? So have I got a row to hit this creature? This
What
large
has-
creature?
Well,
Low, I
so
rolled
far
low.
a 14 has hit, a 9 has hit.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what do I have to? What check do I have to do?
Oh, what check? Fuck. I
Sleight of hand?
don't know.
Wait,
Sure,
if he rolls too high, does it just trickle down the
go
monster's
for
leg?
go for sleight of hand. Go for sleight of hand.
Oh,
Sleight of hand. With fast hands. Okay.
Shit, I would have said
Nine.
performance.
Mm-hmm.
I got performance too.
You
Would've
managed
made it a little-
to, you managed to pee on it.
Give it a good dosing.
Roll me a
This'll get-
d6.
Actually
Roll
doing
me a
damage.
d6. Give me a d6.
It'll give me something to talk
I'm
about.
guessing if any of
Because
anyone
improvised
else
weapons
does
are
it-
normally roll me a d8. Sorry, d8 because you're larger. Because this is technically an improvised weapon, which is like d4, but I'll give it to you at a d8 because of your size.
because of your size, but the rest of us would be D4 because like
No, you're not a barbarian. You can't do
we're not barbarian. We only have so
Oh.
much.
-4.
We'll go down in
Robo would be a D1 though. Like, he has a small splatter all
No,
of us.
only barbarians get improvised weapons.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Which is
just
stupid.
piss damage.
Monks should also get improvised weapons.
But I might be wrong. I'll have to double check. But I think, according to the rules, only a barbarian can, because they are the ones that can lift up a fucking table to hit someone with.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, there's a little sizzle, like a tss, as a Vanguard pees on it.
Oh,
But
works.
there's a little bit of a sizzle, but not in the way that you were hoping that it, I don't know, like turns to.
She's saying that's burning while you pee.
Yeah.
You might want to get that checked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also did not expect us to go down the route of
Of peeing on
this
creatures? Neither did I.
Working.
Robo. Gonna make a swing at you. 26.
Yep, that hit.
Robo's dead.
I'm not dead. I got healed for 29.
That is
Or do you not remember that?
20.
20.
And you are on fire.
Great.
And then, Wool, it's gonna try and smack you. Okay, that is. I need a calculator. Fuck, we don't.
I'll say down.
Say again.
I think I'm down.
That's-
I forget.
What's your HP? What do you have left?
27.
Let's see. Let's see what I.
48 plus 46 plus 4. It's
Let's see.
16.
16.
It'll be 28 exactly without rolling the dice.
Plus 12. So that is 32
Yeah.
without the rolls.
32.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
then I still have to
Four.
roll. So 32 plus.
I tried to see if you just outright kill him without any death
plus
saves.
6. No, I'm not. So it's 47. 47 damage with the with the crit. That's an ouchie. Yeah, you say you're down.
Yeah, it's pretty sure. Will, didn't you say you had like 28 HP?
Yeah.
27.
That's 27?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, so you're down on death saves. Okay. Hicks, you're up.
Gonna carry on rolling the barrel. And there's no way I'm going to be heard from Bengard shouting, am I?
Say again?
If I was to shout at Bengard, there's no way he's going to hear me at the moment, is there?
Depends on where you are. Where the fuck are you?
Depends on how loud the sizzling is from him relieving himself.
Not that loud. I mean, no, he will hear you, but he can only respond on his turn.
Okay. I shout at Bengard, pointing at the barrel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay, Robbo, you're up.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing as last time. We're gonna use the funny spell called level 2 magic missile again. It's my favorite.
Okay.
Okay, so that's actually hurting him.
14 damage that time.
Minus 14.
And then we're gonna do a funny. We're gonna give myself double advantage here by going. Wait, I'm already at disadvantage. I'm already at disadvantage because I'm inebriated. I'm just gonna go lie on the floor now.
Wait, aren't you on fire?
He is. Give me 1 second.
It's fine. Wait, how much damage did you say I got hit again? I forgot to put it in.
That's 20.
20. Oh.
Well, it's now 28, so.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I have 7 health left. I can survive this.
Okay.
And then we're gonna drop to the floor, and I'm inebriated. Oh man, I'm gonna have double disadvantage. This is gonna be great. Go. We'll do. Where's
3 nat 20s.
Where's my spell at? There it is. 14 and a 25, taking the 14.
Mm-hmm.
Roll damage. Roll. Game roll okay. The game won't roll damage, so I'll do it. 9 damage.
9. Okay. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Lucy, you're up.
Alright. So, judging by how big its arms are, is it able to reach 10 foot?
No.
Good. Lucy's going to run up to Will, grab on, and drag him a little bit away from. I think I lose that movement. Like 10 foot away from the monster, and try to pat Will out so he's not burning, so it doesn't do extra damage to him.
Okay. I'm going
Will
to
here.
assume that Will is going with willing. Well, he doesn't have a choice.
He doesn't have a choice.
I know.
at
I
this
forgot he's
moment.
down. I forgot he's down. When
Yeah.
I was looking at some notes, and when I
Oh,
was
I'm on a
like,
cliff. Whoopsies.
when I looked up, I was like, oh shit, yo,
Let's
he's
go to that corner. So yeah, that's it. That's good.
okay.
I realized it is like really close to the edge right there. So yeah. Will, can you move your character right here for me? Oh no, not on the edge. Not that close to the edge. Thank you. I don't want to throw you off the edge.
Imagine you drag him. It's like, wait, let me get you out the way, and you yank him out the way, and you throw him into the
Start
lava.
sliding.
Yeah.
That
And
would
I'm
be-
also paying him out while I'm dragging him,
Okay.
so he shouldn't be on fire, taking extra damage.
Okay.
Oh, I still have a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dexterity save throw.
Okay, let's go. 12.
Take my power of my mind. Burn!
That's a decent damage.
Have I been doing consistent damage this entire time? Just like he's only saved once.
Yeah, I
God
only
damn
saved once, yeah. Okay, well, I need from you a flashback. Like your life is flashing before your eyes. And I need your. Oh, ouchies.
At least it wasn't a 1.
At least it wasn't a 1.
A flashback.
Yes, can be literally anything. Something from your backstory, something more recent, like, you know, you were traveling through the desert or meeting the party, or it can literally be anything.
Probably flashbacks to the werewolf fight, where Will felt kind of powerless at the beginning because none of the attacks were hitting. And that turned out horrible. It's a bit of a helpless nightmare, torture, fever dream. feeling the burn with flashbacks to the werewolves being burned. It feels like retribution from the universe.
Okay. Vanguard.
Okay. I'm gonna swing the giant club in a big arc. So much so that I go prone and I try and take his legs out first. And I use my Great Weapon Master attack, which gives me -5 to hit, plus 10 damage.
Okay, so you're going
So-
prone.
Yep.
And yeah, that would also be at disadvantage.
I rolled double 17. Look at that.
No way.
Yeah,
Shh.
looking ridiculous.
Yeah, even with the,
Don't
with the
stand back up.
minus.
I'll stand back up and then I'm going to bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Vanguard, wait, I need. Oh, yeah. Water.
I'm coming over here because I see what Hex is doing. But
Yeah.
I'm wandering over. He shouted at
Good
me.
luck, Robo.
What? What do you mean? Good luck, Rob. What?
He's alone. Okay, Vanguard, is that your turn?
Yeah. Quick, easy.
I'm too scared to roll. Okay, Robo, since you are the only one there. Okay, that 12 is not gonna hit. 22.
Oh. Whoa.
Are you still on fire though? You're still on fire, right?
Yes.
Oh, but that's only on your turn. Never mind. Oof! Ouch! That is another 20 total damage, and you're still on fire, and not
I'm
in a
at
good
negative.
way.
I'm at -47. You would have killed me if you did 8 more damage. And you would have just outright killed me.
You're also down. Put a little thingy. Okay, Hicks, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here, and can I push the barrel towards Vanguard?
Okay.
Pretty much. That's pretty much.
You can throw like a heck. You can throw a health potion.
I
on
mean,
me.
I don't have any health potions.
Wait, Robo.
You don't have
I mean-
any.
No, I can take a shot with my bow at the monster. Maybe that's probably most you get from me.
Get,
Do a
go for
blindfolded.
it. Go for it.
Go for a trick shot. Do a 360.
You turn.
No scope.
That hits. So yeah, Robbo is down, so sneak won't apply. So it's only gonna be, yes, that would have been nice. So it's only gonna be 7 though. But yeah, that does make it. Okay, Robbo, I need a flashback from you, as well as your save.
Alright, I don't know where my dice are anymore. Shit! The flashback is me looking for my dice in my room. Give me a sec.
Ooh, ouchies. Ow, 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 ow. Not there.
Question, Ice.
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to prompt a reaction from one of my teammates if I were to put them in a scenario where they need a reaction?
No throwing Will at the
Please.
monster.
I'm thinking of throwing Robo at Vanguard.
But Robbo is down. He can't do anything.
But it'll get Robo away from the monster, so no more possible hits.
Yeah, but you fail your throw and he goes in the lava.
Why don't you just drag him away like you dragged Will away? Like, why does Robbo need to be thrown every time?
Because he's light.
He's a fat little
He's
fucker.
3 foot.
Okay, but anyway, yeah, Robbo, I still need your...
He's looking for his dice.
Oh, okay. We'll wait then for that. Okay. The amount of times that you guys make me say "what the fuck" name is something else. Okay, so what exactly is it that you want to do, Lucy?
I was thinking of trying to get Robo as far away as possible, so I don't have to worry about him getting hit again. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'd rather risk another dumb idea. So I don't have anything to help Will at the moment, but I do have eyelids. So I'm gonna go right up to the monster, close my eyes, and make 2 attacks at disadvantage because I can't see the monster, but I do know it's in front of me.
That only hits me.
Okay, very interesting. Yeah, that'll hit. Also, I will give you inspiration for thinking outside the box.
Alright, so that's that, and there's that. So 12 and 13. I peek, I open one eye slyly. Is it still up?
What's at 25?
25.
Making
Yeah.
me do
Yes.
fucking math. Yes. Yeah, but it's looking. Yeah, it's looking.
Okay.
Can't say bloody
close my
because
eye.
it can't bleed.
I close my eye back again and use second wind. I blindly swing 2 more times. I got overconfident on that one. Hold on.
Yeah, the 10 will hit the 20, not.
God damn it.
And there's that, and just because I
Why
only
are you killing
moved.
it?
I'm swinging blindly, and then I'm just taking one step back
Okay.
because I have,
Oh,
since I have the mobile feat, and it won't take an attack of opportunity against me. Just before I open my eyes, is it dead? I'm pretty sure I got it.
Yeah, well done.
Fair play. Didn't need the war in the end.
Oh, shame, Briggs. That's why you never split the party.
Hey, I was already miles away. It's fine.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
I mean, I hit it once. So I'm fine with that, you know.
But yeah, Robbo and Will are still down.
Shit. Anyone know of a spare healing potion?
Yeah. Oh, I'll put healing potion down Robbo's
Yeah.
throat.
Yeah, Lucy's constantly moving Will to kind of like make it a little bit harder for him to pass. Kind of like keeping the blood flowing, I guess, in his body.
Interesting.
Generally, do not
He's
have.
gotta keep him mobile.
Yeah, normally you
Can-
shouldn't move.
Can I
Lucy
see
doesn't know this. He just thinks he needs to keep the blood flowing.
Do any of these stalls have any healing potions on them?
No, not those specific ones. No.
Do I need to give him mouth to mouth?
Robbo, 4d4 and that's what you get.
How much?
4d4 plus 4, Robbo.
44 plus 4.
44 plus. So you're doing it as an action. What's the math? No,
Yeah.
you don't have to roll if it's an action.
16 plus 4. 20.
Yeah, so that's 20. Yes.
My
20,
brain
Robbo.
works.
Vanguard, you got another one of those? Or do I need to do mouth to mouth with Will? Get some air in his lungs.
That is not. Don't do that.
I will say with. I will say almost with that, like, we'll just out of pure, please don't, will wake up. But no, no, he will need some form of help.
I'll put another one of those potions down his neck.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
you've got some more.
I've got 3 of them. Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
so he also
thank God.
takes, he also gets 20. Yeah, I would have said if Lucy gives a mouth to mouth, that's an automatic nat 1 on a death save. Like,
Just too much teeth.
I was calmly rolling death saves because of just time that has gone by.
Not enough teeth, actually.
Okay, go back.
Not enough teeth. Good damn.
shit. And Bengard is
Uh,
just walking around naked. I should probably make your tokens smaller. Where the fuck are you?
Put the barrel.
He's just
Lu-
walking around naked.
Lucy's gonna.
I wonder
Poke
what's
at-
bigger. I wonder what was bigger, Bengard's, you know what, or Robo.
Wow.
I didn't want to say that earlier. I was thinking it. I was really thinking it. I didn't
I
want to
just
say
said-
it. I was really thinking it.
I thought we'd be more mature than this, but no, I guess not.
No,
I
there's
think
no.
Vanguard should be bigger.
I thought we could go. The
Yeah,
entire
I'm saying
without
Bengard in
making
giant
it
form,
bigger.
definitely bigger
But
than Robo.
no, we couldn't. Thank you. You fucking ruined it. We were doing so well.
All right. Is it still like molded together, or is it like slowly dissipating?
No, it's more
Like-
like slowly dissipating and sort
Puddle?
of like gooing into the like
I feel as if I didn't get hit in that fight, you know?
it's turning. You know, when you
magic
did the basically the killing blow, it's just returning to lava basically.
I mean,
Who said?
Oh.
Who said you didn't get hit again?
no one.
No one.
Yeah.
He is fucking bolting.
Don't worry, Magic Missile was a fucking miss. God,
Robo, Will, you guys doing okay?
motherfucker. Straight up flash. Bro is fucking gone. His ass is like A-Train, bro. Where'd he go? I don't even see him on the map.
Man, I just now realized.
He's not right here.
I just now realized Hex almost lost his bet with
Oh yeah,
Solo.
my chicken was very close to being fucking Kentucky Fried.
It was, yeah.
Deep
I'm getting
fried
some
chicken.
toast in my house. Got some spare clothes.
Just say again, Bengard, you're very soft.
Oh, there goes
I'm
the
going
ice.
back to the house and getting some spare clothes and putting on because it's the house.
Oh,
I'm
okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm staying away from Robo for now.
Oh,
Lucy's gonna go. Lucy's gonna go check on the king. He's literally running across the bridge as fast as he can, dashing and everything. See if the king's alright.
He would be sort of like standing now on, you know, at the outside, I haven't moved
Oh.
them. I'm very lazy. And seeing, you guys took care of it, he gives a nod, very, very grateful nod. You are all very, clearly very competent in what you are capable of doing. And you can see he almost is at a my English airtime is running out. He is almost at a loss for words, but you can see he's very, very grateful. I will definitely reward you for saving my kingdom. But if you would just allow me just to get over whatever just happened here, and we can talk in the morning about what I can do for you.
That's definitely a plan. Talking in the morning. I was just more concerned about making sure you were okay.
I appreciate your concern.
I know for sure that we used 2 healing potions to bring back 2 of our people. But that's the only numbers I know of at the moment.
I will keep that in mind. But thank you very, very much.
Loincloth. And a loincloth. Vanguard lost his loincloth in the battle. Hopefully you didn't see that.
It'll be the talk of the tavern for a while.
It's gonna be the
fight.
talk of the tavern. Vanguard's bits. Vanguard's dangly bits.
Bigger than the goblin he runs around with.
Yeah, probably.
I'm pretty sure that's how he earned his name, King. I'm pretty sure he was slaying other things other than slaying monsters. Have a good night. Lucy's just gonna walk off.
I'll walk out all embarrassed. Okay, now. Oh, that's better. I feel.
Well, hopefully the king didn't see.
No, hopefully not.
Well, he's standing out there if you want to ask, but
No,
No, I'm
he went back in after he spoke to Lucy.
Right. Well done, everybody. Good job, Lucy. I saw you save Will. Well done.
Yeah, thanks.
Good
no
thinking.
problem.
Good thinking, Hex, with that barrel.
Thank you.
We actually did pretty good with something like that, if you think about it. First time ever encountering something that you needed to hit softly to do damage.
Yeah, it's very hard for me to do that. But maybe the dwarves now will be a bit more kindly to Robo.
Well, the king definitely saw this fiasco, so
Yeah.
he said that we need to talk to him before we leave tomorrow. Well, in the morning.
Okay. Well, let's go back to bed then. I suppose. What a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, I need to go back and do another meditation.
Okay. Let's go back to sleep.
No. Yeah, so you can go back to, wherever you stay, and then you can take your long rest as
Don't need it. Nice and healed already.
I definitely.
I need it so I can get my action surge back.
Robbo and Wool definitely fucking need it.
Yeah.
They probably just fall onto their bed, just like, oh, ow, ow.
Oh, Robo's just
this
sleeping on the
hurts,
table, it
everything
looks
hurts. No,
Robo's still debating whether or not to fire a magic missile at me.
but yeah, I imagine everything hurts on Robbo and Wool at this point. But yeah, that is where we are going to end it off. And then
Good job.
we'll pick it up next week when you make your way back through The desert. Yeah.
Alright.
Well done, guys. Well done. I tried very hard in the beginning, to explain how hard you hit that it
I know.
just
It
didn't.
just
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
I get
so-
Robo with not every attack being how hard you hit, but how well you hit.
Yeah.
So then, not every type of attack is a physical roughness to it.
Yeah.
So I get his confusion, and I was thinking the same with the guiding bolt. I was thinking it's a radiant, it's not physical. Why is it turning? But yeah,
I thought it was like because it was like not even though it was a magical attack, it was still making it some type of impact. So when the magic missiles hit, I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, but the thing with the magic missiles is because they're not based on AC. They just
Yeah.
hit. So yeah, but specifically for this creature, you had to hit its AC or lower. Anything over wasn't gonna cut it.
it's
So
a cool
for those
mechanic.
for those of us who actually roll well, 90% of the time it's really bad.
Basically, yes, you're technically in a way being punished for rolling well, but it also forces you to think outside the box because it's always about how high you can roll to hit. But now in this instance, that doesn't matter because the higher you roll, you're not going to hit. You have to think a little bit outside the box. How can you make yourself roll lower? How can you basically make give yourself disadvantage to roll lower? But even with the disadvantage, some of you rolled really really well.
Yes. Some people naturally high attack. Thank God.
Yeah, but it yeah, but it just forces you to think outside the box a little bit when in an encounter instead of just going for trying to roll really high to hit.
This monster can only be blamed on the dwarfs though, because they always dig too deep and awaken something.
That's very true.
Classic dwarves.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm mainly thankful that I didn't do blind fighting style. I just walk up and close my eyes.
I realised, I could have just stayed asleep and I'd have been fine.
No, but that one arrow could have made a difference to where I would have possibly needed Sacred Flame as well. Which means that I would have had, more damage would have had to be done. And more people would have been at risk of dying.
As long as the chicken survived, I'm okay with it.
You're good, yeah.
I'm actually pretty happy with the fact that Lucy didn't get hurt at all this time.
I know, right? It's almost like I wasn't even in the fight half the time.
It was more the fact that I'm happy because a lot of the times he gets hit really fucking hard by one hit.
I had bad visions when Bengard decided to bear hug the lava monster. I was like,
I feel like you had I feel like you were thankful that Lucy didn't take damage for other reasons.
Yes.
oh,
Jack gets-
Lucy's fire is not very good by the sounds of it.
We always forget Jack first session literally got one shot and then Birdie got KFC
Yeah.
in his second session.
Birdie at least lasted
lasted
a month. Birdie at least lasted a month. Lucy's the longest.
3 weeks. He
Damn.
didn't last a month.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 sessions.
Wait,
So Jack lasted 2. Birdie
Jack-
lasted 3.
He lasted like 1 and then he got deleted.
how many people other than Bengard is on their actual original
One Bengard.
character?
Good night,
One
Vanguard.
Night Bengard.
Yeah, I need to head to bed.
Is it just Bengard that's left with the original character?
I think Robo as well.
Yeah.
Robo and
Robo
Olaf.
is one of the Robo and Olaf. Well, yeah, more Robbo. Olaf came in a little bit later. Robbo is one of the original people and characters.
Five.
That's
That's
insane.
We
Robbo
hit
that
a
survives?
lot, apparently.
Say again?
Well, that Robbo survived the longest is quite insane.
Yeah.
I don't, especially with the way Lucy plays and uses him like a dart. I'm surprised he even survives.
Fair.
It's just easier to get, like, my idea is, since Robo's